everybody. It's week 5. It's top 8 time. We're past the halfway point with the tournament. No more funny business. It's going down tonight. Champions of the Realms, Chaos Reign Season 2 continues. Destroyer, how you doing, man?
3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live.
All right, so we're gonna get some matches underway here tonight. We do apologize. There has been a little hiccup with one of the matches. One of the people
We're
tonight
live, Caboose. We're live.
One of the people tonight is a bit of a stupid idiot. And even though we said maybe around 1,600 times yesterday that the top 8 was going to go down tonight, they still weren't aware.
And you want to know who the stupid idiot is? Check it out. Let me show you the bracket. The stupid idiot is the first player right there in winter semifinals. Shuleta is the biggest stupid idiot that wasn't ready for today. He obviously doesn't watch the streams. Well, you know what? I feel like I got to take some accountability here, Caboose, because I did say I was going to let everybody know in the in the Discord DMs, but hey, man, you know, when you got a marijuana empire to run on scheduled 1, you don't got time to do anything these days, you know?
All right, we got to talk to you about that. That's a bit of a problem.
What?
But we're hopefully going to be able to run a smooth tournament tonight and get everybody on stream. It should be a good one too. I mean, like I said, we're all the way at week 5, Destroyer, and the first match that we're trying to set up right now is Dexy Dog versus Hourglass of Rain.
It should be going down in a couple seconds here. Hourglass of Rain did respond. He is locked and loaded, so we're just waiting for him to join.
Yeah, we do know that both these competitors both play Melina, so obviously that is an exciting prospect, a potential match that we could see. However, we have witnessed before both of these competitors go toe-to-toe, and it doesn't usually end up being a Melina mirror match. So I'm very interested to see how it's going to go down tonight, what it's going to be like. But like I said, Destroyer, we're at week 5. We've crossed that threshold, crossed the halfway point.
Yes.
And a lot of these competitors are putting in the work each and every week still to try and get in that top 8 finale. How you feeling?
I mean,
now that we're all the way into the 5th week?
I'm feeling good. You know, I feel like there's a lot of drama stirring up when it comes to this tournament series right now. If you were active in the Discord, about 350 ended up eliminating Xander, and he was crashing out, bro. I gotta call out. The man was crashing out. He was saying that about 350, you're a scrub, you play like doo-doo, you're trash, this and that, yada yada yada. So I think we're gonna have to set up a beef set with these guys someday.
Might have to do a first to 5 Champions of the Realms arena or something.
100%. Is Hourglass's dad in the chat? Is there any way we can get in contact with Hourglass of Rain?
Where's the Rain?
Is he there? Is he in the chat?
The Hourglass of Rain.
Is I'm your father here? Here? Where he at?
Yeah, I know. Seriously, I mean, you said he responded to you, right? Oh, Hourglass of Rain says I'm here. Well, we invited you. Here, I'll send him another invite.
Problem. So you know what? Tell him we'll just wait another 20 minutes for him.
Sounds good. You know what, Hourglass?
Tell Hourglass we'll just wait another 20 minutes and
just for you, man.
As a matter of fact, tell him he doesn't have to join. Tell him we'll just wait until he's ready to join. You know what? As a matter of fact, let him know that we're just gonna end. Let him know that we're just gonna end the tournament today, and we're gonna go to www.omnimansgotagiantbutt.com, and we're just gonna go on that website and check out what they added new today, because it's a updated weekly website.
Right, they're in here. Forget your stupid website. Let's go.
All right.
Both competitors ready to go, Destroyer. We're starting things off with what looks like Raiko and Melina.
I mean, you called it. You called it. We're not going to be getting the mirror match. I don't know why these players don't like to run the mirror. You know what I think it is, Caboose? And this is just going off of a limb here. I think these guys have played each other and ran to each other in so many brackets. They're just sick and tired of it at this point. I mean, I sure as hell would be sick and tired of it at this point. You know what I'm saying?
agree with that too. But at the same time, if you're the one who's switching off of the Melina, that's kind of rough. Are you conceding to your opponent their skill with the character that you main?
I don't necessarily think it's more so conceding, but it's probably one of those things where, like, people don't like to run mirror matches, bro. People just do not like to run mirror matches, and sometimes people will go as far as to have a completely different character just to run the mirror, bro. Hell, I'm sure there's a couple people in the chat that can tell you how it is. If not, I'm gonna get Don Caboose to take out the trash with you in it.
Don Boost. You better get his name right, otherwise he's gonna get pissed off.
My bad, my bad. Right now, Hourglass of Rain
in front of Vanessa.
Wait, he's with Vanessa too?
Well, we're not gonna talk about that. But
so
all right,
you telling me Vanessa's for the streets?
It's really close here, and the hard to blockable setup from Hourglass of Rain will be enough to close it out.
So you telling me Vanessa's for the streets?
Listen.
That's it. I'm ordering the new Taco Bell Caliente Cantina menu, and I'm gonna have massive diarrheas for the next couple weeks.
That sounds like a pretty rough go.
Have you tried the Taco Bell Cantina menu?
No.
You should, and let me know your toilet experience. Look at this.
You told me, yeah, why would I do that?
You try it out. Look at this right now. Dexy Dog trying to tie up these rounds here. He does have a pretty decent life lead. That could change in the blink of an eye. We know what Melina's capable of in this game. Look at the respect, man. Both of them just blocking in each other's faces. Good throw there from Hourglass. Oh, he got twiddle feet. He got twiddle feet, Caboose.
Hard to block, but once again. Oh, but wake up buttons here from Dexy Dog to force the breaker out of Hourglass of Rain. Dexy has that fatal blow, so does Hourglass though. And with that newly buffed Melina, that fatal blow absorption she can do leads to some dangerous damage, but the fatal blow on reaction will be enough for Hourglass of Rain to be able to close out game one.
You disrespect me in front of Vanessa? I told you not to disrespect me in front of Vanessa.
Oh man, Wilson.
Vanessa! Vanessa!
We got Wilson Fisk over here.
Okay, how long is this outro, bro? I feel like we've been looking at her with no mask for like the past 10 minutes. Can we get to the next match already?
Get out of here. What do you think?
Can we get to the next match already? It's such a wholesome thing, man, to see I'm Your Father in the chat cheering for his son. Brings a tear to my eye.
Yeah, really, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff. Let's see, what do we got here? Dexy Dog kind of
somebody forget to go AFK
once again. Yeah, I think he's just taking a sec after game one there. Taking a beat.
Taking a
Look at Rygo's bald friggin' head.
As they are each and every other day.
What you thinking?
I don't know what he's thinking. But what's crazy about Ryko, I remember when MK1 first came out, and there was like a lot of hype around it. I remember seeing the face model for Ryko, and I think the voice actor as well. He had like a pretty medium-sized YouTube channel. He was a really chill dude. He's a really chill dude, man. He's a gamer and everything. Have you ever checked out his YouTube channel? The guy who face models Ryko?
I did hear he was a chill guy.
He's just a chill guy.
Chill dude.
He's just a chill guy. Wow, but look at this. The chill guy's getting very aggressive right now. Goes for the safe jump setup. Tries to tag him with the command throw. A super quick teleport there.
Both these competitors just playing super careful destroyer.
I mean,
you gotta understand, both these characters have that ability to open you up and dish out tons of damage. So you can understand why they're playing such defensive games.
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
Oh, and look at this. Hourglass gonna be the one to find an opening here in this first round. Gets the hard to blockable setup going and closes it out with the sweep there.
So apparently they're saying the frames are dropping, but I'm gonna be honest with you. From what I see on OBS, everything seems to be fine. So, this could potentially be a Twitch problem.
It's looking okay when I'm looking at the stream right now.
It's not dropping for you. It's actually dropping for me too, and I see that guy boss said something about it. So low key, if other people are not experiencing it, this might be a problem with Twitch. I'm not gonna lie, because I can show you right now, Caboose. You don't believe me?
I've been looking at the stream as well. I haven't seen an issue.
Oh, so you don't believe me?
I don't. You're an idiot. All right. Dexy Dog sitting on the fatal blow. Hourglass with the healthy life lead. But wait a second. Dexy gonna get a big combo going. 35%er. Caught by the sweep and the throw. That damage puts Dexy in a really tough position here, Destroyer.
I see what's going on, Caboose.
Hard to block setup, that 50-50 instead of an overhead. Hourglass conditions and goes for the low sweep after the low hat.
Caboose, I don't know how this stream's gonna run because Brendan Fraser actually just recently moved into my crib as the whale, and he's got an extra large massage electronic chair. And I think it's sucking up all the power right now.
It's eating up the electricity, huh?
Yeah, I think it's eating up all the power. So we might have a little issue here today on stream. We'll see how it goes though. But look at that, man. Hourglass of Rain already sitting pretty. 2-0. Dexy, a dog. Should just go the mirror match. I mean, Caboose, we spoke about this before. If you're in a position where you don't want to play the mirror, sometimes it's best to
Okay.
All right. All right.
Sometimes it's best to just quit the match.
He says, I want to try to host.
Play. Yeah, all right.
All right, I mean, that's cool. That's cool.
That works for me.
No, you know what, Dexy Dog? Since you didn't give us a heads up on that, we're just going to take that as a rage quit, and we're going to go ahead and give it to Hourglass 3-0.
That's cool with me.
That's cool with you?
Yeah, let's run it.
As a matter of fact, guys, we're just going to end the stream today. I'm going to go to www.omnimansgotagiantbutt.com, and I'm going to see if I can get a delivery of his fart in a jar. Does that sound good to you still? Hmm?
Yeah.
All right, so we're just waiting for the invite chat, and then we can get this next match started here. I mean, Hourglass is in a really good spot. He's up 2-0. You know what I really love about Dexy Dog, bro? He never gives up. Even though a lot of people might have thought that was a rage quit, the man's is down 2-0, and he's still willing to host a match and try to make this playing field a little, I guess, a little more smooth for him, right? Because I guess he might be feeling some connectivity issues here.
I totally respect that as well. I mean, you know, there was a tiny bit of lag towards the end of the match, so I can understand if maybe he wants to host. It would be nice though if he just sent those invites out. So Dexy, when you're going to invite, bro, just go to recently played, and you should see all of us there. Yo, Vape Coach, thank you for the raid.
Oh,
welcome
Dexy
everybody.
Dog. I think if you go to recent players, we'll pop up. No, but my PSN, it's definitely I don't want to tell anybody yet.
Oh, it's destroysaBigStupidIdiot.com.
Bro, if I pull up my messages right now, it's a wall of people not only calling me a stupid idiot, but saying some pretty wild stuff. Saying some pretty wild stuff.
Are they saying, are you sure?
Bro, enough with that, all right? That's last week's stuff. Enough with that. I'm sick and tired of you saying, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Well, are you?
I'm sure of you saying that.
Okay.
I'm sure of you saying, are you sure? Every day. I'm pretty sure.
We're only pretty sure.
All right, let me go ahead and invite Hourglass of Rain in case he doesn't have his PSN either. You join? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Yo, the connection in here? Oof. Today is wild.
That don't look too good. I just saw it too.
Today is wild.
That don't look too good.
Did Dexy and Hourglass move to different regions?
I think both of them decided just to test things out.
Are you shawarma? Yo, I low-key wish I had a good shawarma spot around me because a shawarma sounds so gas, bro.
You said when you eat shawarma, you get gassy?
Yeah, you wanna see?
Well, Destroyer, it looks like Dexy Dog took a little bit of your advice here, decided to say screw it, and opts to go for the Melina mirror
Listen
match.
to this, Caboose.
Instead,
You ready?
Though, no, don't do it.
I'm
Don't
having
do it.
shawarma right now.
Don't do it.
Oh my god.
You disgust me, you
You
know?
want shawarma? Tower Temptress, give me the diapers! Tower Temptress, give me the diapers! It's all over the rug, Caboose! It's all over the rug!
You're a filthy animal. All right, so Destroyer is going to be out of action on this one. And guys, it looks like Hourglass of Rain is on the cusp of heading into the winners finals on match point right now. Dexy Dog hasn't been able to get any momentum going in this set, unfortunately. But hey, making the switch back to Melina. Dexy Dog's main, obviously we've seen him go crazy with Melina before. There's room. There's certainly room for Dexy Dog to make the comeback here. Let's see if he's gonna be able to do it. Gets the throw combo going, drops it, but it kind of ends up being a blessing in disguise. Oh my god. This guy's still going. Anyways, a lot of patience from both sides here, and look at that, Dexy Dog, the patience paying off, gets the life lead with a huge combo, the throw immediately into the katana lift to get the damage, and he's gonna try to extend the combo there with the Melina cameo from Chameleon. The fatal blow has been absorbed. You gotta be so careful here. There is not a lot of time left. The breaker, 10 seconds. Can Dexy Dog hold on? No, the cancels with the Melina side, and Hourglass of Rain will take the set.
All right, I'm good. I'm good. I wasn't doing too well. I come back and all I see is Hourglass of Rain eating Melina's face. Jesus, man, look at her feet. Look at her feet in those high heels with the size just stuck right in between her foot. That is straight brutal stuff. I don't even want to. I don't even want to get that on replay, Caboose. I don't even want to get that on. Why am I looking at her feet?
Why are you looking at her feet, huh?
She's got toes out.
Why you?
She's got toes out.
At her feet. You're a pig.
Caboose, she's got toes out.
Oh my god.
I like that.
You're an animal.
That. She's got the toes out. I like that.
You're an animal.
Hey.
Well, tough set for Dexy. He was really close to being able to get that round and keep himself alive. But man, oh man, that buff for Melina, it's insane, man. The fact that she can eat up the fatal blow, she gets special cancels like crazy. The Melina size, what you can do with them now, the level of pressure you can apply, it's nasty, man. It's nasty.
All right, so Caboose, I think our best bet here is to probably host a different lobby because Dexy Dog got us in the 200 ping lobby. You know what I'm saying?
Put us in the trenches.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and redo this King of the Hill because I don't know what the hell just went down. Honestly, him leaving and making another King of the Hill was the bane of his existence, bro.
Well, you know what? Actually, it ends up working out. Are we going into losers or is Chuleta here?
I think we're going into losers because Chuleta, like we mentioned earlier, he is a big stupid idiot and he requested us to give him at least a 4-game cushion. But I think he only gets 3, right? Because we got El Kukui about 350, then B-Wood and Michael Sarah. And if he's not ready by then unfortunately we will have to DQ him. But again, chat, it honestly boils down to just me not individually pulling these guys to the side and letting them know that the top 8 was today. I thought me and Caboose, like, saying it 300 times on stream was enough, but I do have to assume that these players are just here to compete and not even interact with our stream at all, which is understandable because we are some big stupid idiots, you know. Now,
guy in my chat goes,
we are going to El Kukui next. He sent the invites, Caboose. He sent the invites.
Yeah.
What'd your chat say?
So he said, Caboose, I will sleep under your stream, brother. Love everyone.
Who
Guys,
said that?
good night and sweetie dreams. Take care.
Is that Hourglass's dad? That definitely sounds like a dad message. That sounds like something. That sounds like something my dad would say. You know, cause my dad does have like a heavy Spanish accent. You know, the dude is he's definitely older, and he's one of those guys who would be like, "Caboose, I sleep under your stream." You know what I'm saying? I sleep under stream, sweetie dreams. When he obviously meant sweet dreams. He is the type of dude that will say something like that.
Is it Fitty that we're inviting?
Yeah.
All right,
Was that my dad in the chat? By
any
chance? All right, we're here. We're in the lobby. We're waiting for about 350. So
when you go to sleep, do you have sweetie dreams or what?
I always have sweetie dreams. Bro, you want to know the last dream I had? It was pretty wild. The last dream I had.
You're sweetie.
I had the body of a pig, and I was at a farm, and I was eating poop from the poop deli. That was my latest dream. Why, man? Why are you giving me that face, bro?
Yeah. All right.
So I open up.
I sent Valtteri Fitty an invite.
I open up to you and I share my dream with you, and that's how you're gonna treat me?
Are you
serious?
I sent Tree Fitty an invite. He has not joined.
You got his PSN?
I just went to my recently played. I found him.
He wasn't not on stream the other day, was he?
About Tree Fitty? Yeah, he was.
Oh, yeah. He was the guy that was playing like a stupid idiot. Now I remember.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
I'll try to invite him too. And if he doesn't join, we'll give him like 2 minutes, right? If he doesn't join, then we can only assume that he's not here. Again, apologies, chat. Me and Caboose have a very busy day tomorrow. I gotta play the PoE 2 update for about 17 hours. Caboose has to play Marvel Rivals for about 17 hours. So we had to postpone, or we had to push back the tournament to today, or push forward. We had to push the tournament forward to today. And I mean, it is what it is, right? We got our priorities set straight. Let me see if I can get in contact with
I shot him a message in the Discord as well, but if you got him on Twitter or something.
Okay. About 350. So you alive? Damn, that low-key sucks, man. If about 350 like completely forgot that the tournament was today, because like I was mentioning, Xander was pissed, bro. He wasn't happy about losing to this guy. So imagine losing to him, going crazy on him, and then he just DQ'd today. He's like, I'm not even gonna play. He says, Xander, I did that for you. Insane stuff. All right, well, I guess it's safe to assume he's not here, right, Caboose? Let's go ahead and go to the next match. It's gonna be B-Wood versus Michael Seraphan. Fingers crossed he's here. You don't think one of them are here?
Are we calling it?
Yeah, I'm gonna call the DQ. If you can let El Kukui know to leave the match.
El Kukui's watching, he knows.
He's watching?
All right, that's unfortunate, but yeah, we're gonna have to DQ.
Unfortunate stuff.
About Tree Fitty.
We didn't want to
advance El Kukui, and then next up, like you said, should be B-Wood and Michael Seraphan.
All right, I need everybody's fingers to be crossed here and pray that Michael Seraphan is actually here, because if he is,
no.
You've been very disrespectful today. I feel like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed or something. What's going on with you? Huh? Did you find out you had a serious case of hemorrhoids? What's the matter with you? Huh? Right, so that actually sets up. That's an act that match right there. That DQ right there is gonna set up Dexy Dog with El Kukui, which would be a juicy match. Now the real question is El Kukui going to be playing the Conan? Because that's all. You know, when I see El Kukui nowadays, I just want to see Conan shaking them pecs. You know what I'm saying? Michael Sarah's here. Let's go. Again, thank you so much, guys. For those of you who did show up. Yo, what's going on? I go back to the cameras and we got Giga Caboose about to cry. You okay? Yo, chill out, Giga Caboose. That's it. That's it. You get the hell out of here! You get the hell out of here!
What the hell happened?
What? What happened?
What the hell happened?
What happened?
He's really upset right now. What did you do?
I don't know. Come on, man. Is B-Wood alive, bro? What's going on today? B-Wood, I know B-Wood for sure is here because I sent a message. I added everybody on the Discord. I say, y'all good for today? Top 8 starting in like 30 minutes. And the first person to respond was B-Wood. And he said, yeah. Just like that. He said, yeah.
He said, yeah, I'm here. I'm up.
He said, yeah, I'm here, but I'm not.
You know what, B-Wood? Why don't you
just,
you know what, B-Wood? Just don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. We're going to give you the DQ, and you can go drink your Metamucil. All right?
Jesus. Oh, man.
All right?
This man don't even got the console booted up, man. Yo, Caboose, tell me what you got going on with yourself. Is there like a exclamation point merch or something you forgot to talk about?
Oh, that's a good question, actually. There is a exclamation point merch right there, baby. Get yourselves the shirt, guys. This is your last chance to get the shirt, all right? There is not a lot of time left. The shirt is going away this week, and once it's gone forever. So if you haven't gotten yourselves a shirt, if you haven't hit exclamation point merch, then you're a big, stupid idiot. Now, I will tell you that the people at Boss Battles who made this shirt, they're hooking it up for these last couple of days. All right, if you use Caboose20 as the promo code at checkout, you can get 20% off. All right, I think that's a good deal for a really nice design.
So wait, it's 20.
Well-made
They're doing
shirt.
20 on top of the 20, so 40.
70,000,000% off if you use Caboose20. No, just 20%. That's it, just 20%. All right, 20% off if you use Caboose20 at checkout as the promo code. All right, exclamation point merch in the chat. Get yourselves the merch, buy it right now, and if you don't, you're a big, stupid idiot.
I mean, you couldn't have said it any better.
I haven't seen it. Okay, you know what? I haven't seen a single person put exclamation point merch in the chat. If I don't see a wall of people hitting exclamation point merch, I will make sure to personally call the T1000 to come to your house and hit you with a drop kick and a German suplex.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy. Cat, you heard it here, man. What, are these guys playing Ring Around the Rosie in the character select screen? What the hell are we watching? No! Michael Cera! What are you doing?
Seraphin joining the Dark Side Destroyer.
Who?
Michael Seraphin.
Yeah, man, like what is happening right now? This dude is literally pulling out the Homelander?
Because if you don't, I'll fry your
Yeah, I can't believe this, honestly.
Should we end the stream?
Maybe. Something is happening here. Michael Seraphin rocking Homelander. I mean, I was excited to see some Geras. And P-Wood as well, rocking the new Saibot. This is a wacky set we're witnessing right now. Lex asks, will I get a girlfriend with this t-shirt? Listen, all right. I can't confirm nor deny, but you might just. You might just.
What about the Mighty Unjust?
The Mighty Unjust.
Ooh, look at this. You see, a lot of people don't really use the Janet wall, and it's such a good tool, especially if you have stuff like that little low portal to kind of just tank the hit with Janet and then catch him slipping.
Oh.
Dude, he might be able to make the comeback here. Michael Seraphin does not have breaker, Caboose. He's gonna hit him with the setup.
The ghost ball setup, but he doesn't apply enough pressure for the ghost ball to hit there. It was just a tiny little gap that allowed Michael Serafan to get off a down 1. Good stuff here from Michael Serafan.
Oh my
God,
man,
it's kind of devastating to see. It's just I'm watching like your favorite wrestling babyface turn heel right now. He was the ultimate Gearus, and he's making this switch over to Homelander. I can't believe it.
Yeah, the dude is he definitely passed the controller to his friend.
Damn.
Oh, the overhead's gonna connect with the
this.
double down 1 conversion. That was pretty sick. I don't know what that combo was gonna lead to, but B-Wood was ready to convert into some serious damage. I mean, this is new. What? He got the up block, but no punish? Very unfortunate stuff there. Michael Serafan back ones his way out of the corner. Dude, when you're really looking at it from a third-person perspective, that wake up from Noob Saibot has so much range.
That's really solid work.
Look at that.
And honestly, really smart too there from B-Wood to recognize that he doesn't have the shadow clone, so that when he goes for the slide, it'll actually just go for a regular Sub-Zero type slide that switches sides and combos into the Janet cage. Great knowledge with the character. And so far, B-Wood doing a really good job with Noob Saibot, well enough to end the game there in the brutality as well. B-Wood takes game 1.
Now the real question, Caboose, do you think that was enough to get Michael Serafan back on the Gearus piece?
I don't know. I'm going to be very interested to see. We don't follow these guys day in, day out. We don't know what kinds of characters they play.
I do.
You follow them.
I message them. I message everybody in COTR every day. And I ask them, I ask them how they're doing.
The
I
point
ask
that
them
I
what
was trying to
characters
make
they're playing, and I
really
keep a
interrupted by
list.
this big, stupid idiot is we don't know when they're playing Combat League, when they're playing in other tournaments.
I do.
How many other characters they have in their back pocket.
I
don't know how many hours Michael Serafan has put into Homelander, but hey, he's made the switch back to Gearus. He's back to his main. Let's see if it's gonna work. And I got chameleons working in my chat.
Jesus. Can you put on a leash? Can you put her on a leash? Oh, able to just wake up right out of that setup there. If he would have went for the stagger, it could have been a Bates Motel. Backs up a little bit. Oh my God, B-Wood right now playing this matchup to perfection. He's honestly not letting Michael Serra play the game.
Ooh, the side switch, but he goes for the back throw, and he's actually going to combo off of it. I'm not sure if he's trying to get that dive kick to land or if he's just trying to close the gap with it, but it doesn't matter. The overhead will close out the round.
Wait a minute. He's going for the jump back. These guys are getting very zone heavy here. Nobody wants to make the approach. Just as I say that, B-Wood tags him with the low slide.
Oh, nice stuff there. The overhead combo off the drummer cameo.
Was that pickup, bro?
Beautiful stuff there from Michael Serafan.
It looks like Michael Serafan's gonna start whipping up some shawarmas for us.
My goodness, does it again. There's the destroyer. That overhead comboing into the tremor cameo.
I mean, it's pretty juicy too, because the fact he's able to get the snap and get some type of damage there, Caboose, doesn't have to go up with the hourglass. So juicy.
Combo in the corner right now from B-Wood. Disgusting stuff. Setting up with the ghost ball, but the wake up from Michael Serafan. Incredible stuff there. We're getting a true showcase of how no matter what, even if you want to go for the top tier, the character you have the most knowledge with, the character that you have stuck with since who knows how long, is always going to be the one that works the best. But the meter burn dive kick and the hourglass breaker from Michael Serafan to keep himself alive there. And then the tremor cameo will close out the round.
Bro, that was a shawarma.
This guy's talking about shawarma. Nice cross up. Oh, he got the combo. He got the punish. picks up just enough to keep himself out of range and gets another whip punish going. Setting up with the ghost ball here. It's going to connect. He's actually going to be able to combo off of it as well. Look at the damage for this destroyer. It's stacking up, and he gets another setup going. The ghost ball connects once again, but an overhead from Michael Seraphan. He's charging up hourglasses. Can he even survive to get the hourglass off at this point? Oh, he avoids the throw,
man.
but the armor there from the down back for B-Wood will take the second game.
I'm kind of seeing why he went for the Homelander pick, just to have a little more full screen options. I feel like you got to work overtime in a matchup like this, Geras versus Noob Saibot. But with that being said, I mean, Michael Cera did take a round. He was doing really good. Just a couple more tweaks here and there, and he could have potentially brought that back and put one on the board, tie things up. All right, here we go. Michael Cera going all in on Geras here. He said,
Have you ever seen the movie Conan the Barbarian? This is the outfit of the barbarians.
No, but he is dripped out.
oh my God. Caboose, I can now see why this is such a bad matchup for Geras. He caught a punish off of his hourglass charge up with an down up. The down up teleport from Noob Saibot. Crazy stuff, gonna slam him to the ground. Up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. That's plus frames. Goes for the sweep. He's gonna open up with the forward one, and there it is. B-Wood, match point. In loser's side, top 8. Looking to advance here.
Here we go now. Setting up another hourglass as well. Good damage and the corner.
Very nice.
Let's switch off of the Tremor cameo, which removes the ability for him to combo off of that overhead. But he does get a lot of pressure with Mortaro. And look at this, though. B-Wood still just unstoppable with this Noob Saibot. Oh, gets caught by the wake-up, though. Good stuff from Michael Seraphan. Once again, avoiding a ghost ball setup. Neutral ducking under the throat. Doesn't get a punish. Doesn't matter. He catches the low. And this should be the round. There it is.
This is a big-time Tommy opportunity for Michael Seraphan. If he can do this and actually put one on the board, I think that's all the momentum he needs to make a reverse 3-0 here, Caboose. Oh, he tried to go for the low. Bad wake up there. He does have the time freezes.
Stuff. Side switch. The command grab. 15% for that. Charging up Otaro as well. And look at that. He's going to be able to combo off of it.
Into the
and
brutal.
the brutality. Michael Seraphan keeping himself alive here, Destroyer. Putting a game on the board.
It's exactly what you love to see, Caboose. I told you, this is the type of momentum. This is the type of momentum he needs if he wants to find himself advancing in this bracket. He's got to go overtime with this Geras. But don't forget, man, B-Wood is well known for his Shao Kahn, and that character just recently caught a ginormous buff. I mean, he's able to get cancels. He's able to extend his axeless duration. And on top of that, man, paired with the right cameo, Shao Kahn is literally a boss character in a versus fighting game.
You're absolutely right about that.
Ooh, very nice. Flips him. Oh, there's a bait! There's a bait, Caboose. Calling him out. Man's he thrusted his hips. B-Wood thought he was gonna find an armor punish, and Michael Seraphan making him pay the price for it. Oh my God, just take the hit. Why not?
Beautiful stuff here as well from B-Wood. Catches the overhead into the Janet. Teleport, looking for the sweep. Catches it off the second attempt. And that's the round. It's match point once again for B-Wood.
The way this man just like melted into the ground. Okay. Waits up with the Janet Nut Punch. And the Janet Nut Punch is definitely an interesting cameo move because I know it does have somewhat of a little bit of invincibility frames. Bro, what is this match right now?
Incredible combo from Michael Seraphin for a juicy 42%. Trying to send this to a final round. Gotta be careful though. A couple of combos from B-Wood, and that could be your life bar. The overhead connects.
Very nice.
Avoids that little sand tornado.
Avoids the Little Caesars.
The Little Caesars pizza.
With pineapples or pepperoni?
Pineapples and pepperoni.
Disgusting.
Oh, snaps his fingers. He said,
look at this.
Inevitable.
All right, Thanos. Bro, Michael Seraphin showing a lot of signs of life now. He's got the hourglass fully loaded. Working on building 1 bar of meter, just walking away. Oh my God, using Motaro to keep that safe. I think if Michael Seraphin could find 1 hit and take that life lead, he could possibly be able to just lane this out. Oh man, good pickup conversion there off of the throw. Look at the type of damage Noob Saibot gets off of a throw. The wake up actually worked. Plus frames. Tries to bait out the armor, goes for the command throw. Caboose, this is getting wild.
This is insanity destroyer, this final round situation. Can Michael Seraphin send it to a game 5?
Oh my
Gets caught
God.
in the wake up, he tries to wake up himself. Teleports to keep himself safe out of there with the Motaro cameo. He finds an opening.
Wait, unfortunately, he didn't have Motaro to get the conversion
Oh,
there.
the punish!
No way. He would force a breaker.
He-Wood has the fatal blow.
Michael Seraphin.
30 seconds left, destroyer. Oh my goodness! He teleports again.
What?
Such smart stuff there from Michael Seraphin. That Motaro teleport offers him so much utility.
Oh,
with
he
this
actually might be able to-
throw,
he might be able to get
it's
the
gonna
life
allow B-Wood
lead.
to take the lead.
It's not over yet, Caboose.
Oh, the wake up! The slide!
Whoa!
Another slide! And the punish! We're going to game 5!
Unbelievable. Michael Seraphin taking us to a game 5 of one of the craziest nail biters we've ever seen. And word just came in, Caboose. Guess who finally showed up in the Discord?
About Tree Fitty.
About Tree Fitty.
That's unfortunate.
About Tree Fitty.
What an incredible set that we are witnessing here. I'm not sure what Michael Seraphin is doing. He did win the last match. My friend, you cannot switch characters. Oh, that's interesting, actually. I think he is trying to push B-Wood into picking the Shao.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, so Michael Seraphin was hovering over the General Shao, and I was trying to figure out what he was doing, but I mean, we know B-Wood does play a lot of General Shao, so it was interesting. I think he was trying to push B-Wood into making that switch.
Well,
This
look,
is it, though.
Caboose, let me tell
Game
you
5
something. Let me
situation.
tell you something. There's a lot of people that believe that this game is heavily, like character counter pick reliant. And basically people say if your character doesn't have things to deal with a certain character, it's basically GG's. I heavily disagree with that because there are character loyalists that make every matchup work, given it be bad or good. So people with that type of mindset, I feel like they just need to be a little more open-minded in this game. But I think B-Wood is just hell-bent on not going for Shao Kahn. He might see it as a really bad matchup for Geras, straight up.
True that.
Oh, so you think I'm wrong?
I think you're an idiot.
I said Tower Temptress, place 10 orders of the shawarma with the garlic paste Make sure they put extra pickles on the side. And you know what? Just for me, tell them to milk a couple cows.
Yeah.
I want organic cow milk to go with my shawarma.
Michael Seraphan being extra careful here. Catches the Thanos snap. He has the fatal blow. He's going to go for it. With only 12 seconds left, Destroyer, this is going to be a ton of damage. Does this kill? Oh, I think it might.
It's got him. Yeah, this last
that
hit
is
is hard, bro.
489. My goodness.
That did like an extra 5% with that final hit. Beautiful stuff. Michael Seraphan doing the impossible. Looking to close this match out. He's backing up here. Tags him with the overhead. Activates the hourglass, but that was not the right move. Ended up teleporting his way right into B-Wood. Oh, bro, they're playing hella sloppy. I think nerves are taking a big factor here, Caboose.
That really intense. B-Wood got the lead. He's looking to send this to a final game, final round. And indeed, he will there.
No way.
I mean, Destroyer, how crazy is this set? Down 2-0. B-Wood initially starts things off picking the Homelander, but sticking with the Geras has worked wonders. But we're still in a final round, final game situation. It is so unfortunate. What we're witnessing here is a loser's match. One of these competitors is getting eliminated after the 70 seconds that we've got left here in this round. Overhead connects.
We have somebody in the chat. We have somebody in the chat that says, why would Geras Will Tower be 900 HP? That's crazy. You guys got to remember, man, Geras has a move when he has his hourglass charged up where he's able to reverse time and regain a portion of the health that was lost previously to that combo. And when you really think about it, Geras has like...
Geras is not a 900 HP character or whatever.
He's got like 1,300, 1,400 HP.
Basically. Blocking the overhead at the end of that string there. Michael Seraphan looking for the opening. 30 seconds left on the clock. He catches an overhead, charges up the Motaro, but wasn't able to get the combo off of it.
I think he didn't want the breaker.
He sets up the sand clone. Oh, the teleport in the air!
No way.
Smart stuff from B-Wood. He doesn't get the portal off, though. He catches the overhead. That was extremely unfortunate, Destroyer. Oh my goodness. Mistiming or misplacing the portal is what led to the loss.
This is such a sick fatality,
is
man.
So fire. Oh my, that is, wow. The aura farm from Geras there is insane.
Did he say he's farting?
He's farting.
GG's, man. Michael Seraphan doing exactly what we didn't think would happen. Pulling off the impossible, Caboose. He took that game. He ended up getting a hell of momentum after that. And the rest was just history, bro. This dude was playing so clean, very passive-aggressive, needed to be defensive when he needed to be. And, I mean, just slowly chipping away at that life bar, right? I feel like that's one of the things Geras does best in this game. He's got that overhead that chunks you. And if you catch your opponent slipping, bro, he's getting full screen conversions with that Thanos finger snap. Excellent play there.
Yeah.
From
good stuff.
Michael Seraphan.
Now we go back to the winner's side, Chuleta, who has been crying.
No, we're ending the tournament
tears.
after that.
Oh, okay. Chuleta's been crying real tears in the chat all night. It is unbelievable.
Are you serious?
We did speak to production. We have bought him several boxes of tissues for him to wipe his tears with. But he is here and finally ready to go, hopefully, for his match in the winner's side. Whoever wins this will head into the winner's finals. Hourglass of Rain waiting for them.
All I'm going to say is I hope you're trolling about that, because this Skibbity Toilet, Ohio
I am
Riz,
trolling. I'm trolling.
Okay.
Chuleta was ready to throw hands, though, in the chat. He said, why am I crying? Huh?
Yeah.
Jeez. Jeez, Chuleta, take it easy, man. Take it easy. If you don't take it easy, I'm calling dialogue, and he just bought a whole new stack of chairs. He just bought a whole new stack of chairs.
Oh wait, that's right. We gotta get the invites through socials, right? The WB stuff.
Oh, is that how we got to do it with Shuletta?
Yeah,
well, if Shuletta invites you, then you can invite me.
I don't think I'm gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna invite you. What do you think?
Shuletta said, wait, did Destroyer unadd me from WB? His name is not Destroyer on WB. It's something like Stupid Idiot something.
No, it's Shocking Scarlet. It's Shocking Scarlet. My WB name.
No, his WB is
Shocking
!merch.
Scarlet. I see you. I have you. I have you. I don't know if you need me to invite you. I invited Bando. Anyway, he can invite y'all. Alright, you know what, Caboose? I say we just DQ him. Ban him from every single COTR event. And we just keep it pushing. What do you say? What do you say? You think that's a good idea?
See this right here? See this right here? ! Merch. See this?
Yes.
See this right here?
I see it.
All right, good.
Good question though. Let me see if Bando is even here. I feel like since we ended up running this on Thursday, a lot of people got thrown off, even though we mentioned it about 7,000 times on stream yesterday. Let me go ahead at Bandinos and see if the dude is even around, because I know a lot of the times he's not able to play. He just says that he was in school and stuff. So hopefully he's not in school today and he's playing. Oh, is he here? Okay, perfect. Bando sent the invite. Did you get one?
Bando sent the invites? I did not get one.
I'll invite you. I'll invite you. Worst case scenario, I'll just boot up a screen share for you.
And we'll make it work.
And we'll definitely make it work. All right, this should be an exciting match. I mean, Bandinos was going crazy yesterday. The dude showed up finally to a COTR event and made top 8 winners. I mean, that speaks volumes, right? The kid is very consistent when he does decide to play in these tournaments. And I mean, incredible reign. Not only does he have a crazy reign, he's got a lot of other characters up his sleeve. I'm ready for this match. I hope he bodies Shuletta so this stupid idiot can stop talking crap. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Shuletta, man. Relax, bro. It's a joke. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a joke.
Destroyer said, I'm joking. I'm joking. Give me that.
What are you talking? Who does that?
I'm joking.
Who does that?
I'm just joking.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
So that's how I sound to you?
I'm joking.
Wow. Good to know. Good to know.
You ain't never seen that skit?
Nah, I stopped getting the skid marks from the poop deli.
Okay.
I don't get those.
You gotta
anymore.
get the skid marks.
The skid marks. Ooh, Shuletta. Rocking the tried and true Movado Havoc. Man, this is a team I feel is going to be terrorizing Mortal Kombat 1 till the dawn of time.
You know, Destroyer, there's some gear pieces in this game where I'm just like, what were they thinking? And whatever the hell Havoc's got on his face is one of those. Did you say Power Ranger? Alright, this guy's sleepy.
I'm hella sleepy.
Somebody, you know what? Go have nappy time, alright? Go have your nappy time.
He said it.
Metamucil.
He said it. Tower Temptress. He told me to go have nappy time. I'm gonna go Betty bye-bye. No, what did the guy say earlier? What did the guy say earlier?
What guy?
He said I'm gonna go nighty-night or something?
Oh, yeah. He said you want to have sweetie dreams.
I'm gonna go have sweetie dreams. I'm gonna go have sweetie dreams.
You gonna have some sweetie dreams? You gonna go sleep under the stream?
Oh, yeah. Good night, everybody. When I wake up, I'm want to see 100 gifted on my channel and Cabooses.
Nah, just mine.
All right, while I have sweetie dreams, look at this. Bandinos has Chuleta locked down in the corner. You got Deadly Samurai stuck on the wall in the back.
Down 2.
Wow.
And then Rain just starts aura farming.
I mean, if you call that aura farming, then so be it.
Who do you think has maximum aura in the Mortal Kombat franchise?
In like, as a whole?
As a whole.
Darius.
Darius. You know, me, I think it's mocap.
Oh, man, come on. That dude's like the MK jobber. Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? He's every character.
Not until they actually made him a real character.
No, but the chat, someone in the chat got it right. It's noob.
All right, if you guys want my real answer, who's got the strongest aura in Mortal Kombat? First of all, we got to get off of this timeline, and we got to go back to the other timelines. And I would say Elder God Raiden. Elder God Raiden.
That's not a bad pick. It's not a bad pick.
Not in this timeline, though. This timeline, this dude's like a... He's like
a bit of a
Willow.
Yeah. You're talking...
How does Miss Callie know this about Hotaru, though?
Man.
In a second.
Seen him lately? Been out of the game for a long time. You know, retirement has not treated him well.
Wow, the back four gets a full combo conversion off of that sweep. Crazy stuff right now. Chuleta trying to bounce back from that L he took earlier. 25 seconds left on the clock. These guys got to work super quick here. Good grab tech there. Chuleta has a life lead. I feel like with 18 seconds left on the clock, Caboose running away might not be a bad idea.
He's gonna get the combo as well. The breaker from Chuleta trying to stay alive. Another throw connects. It's gonna be able to chip damage. Oh, the flawless block from Chuleta. Goes for the jump in. He gets the scoop. Oh my god, the breaker though. Bandino's had the meter. What a finish there for the first round. Oh my god.
Crazy. That was insane, bro.
That was nuts.
At this level of competition in Mortal Kombat 1, you can never let your guard down, because just as you saw there, man, Chuleta went for the live by the mix, die by the mix. And he almost took that. If Bandinos didn't have that breaker Caboose, it would have been GG's. Oh, the block. Gonna get a punish off of that combo drop. Very unfortunate from Bandinos. This is gonna be a lot of damage, bro. 411. I thought this character caught a damage nerf, Caboose. Where?
You said where?
I said,
Where's Omni-Man? Where? Where's Omni-Man?
Immortal? Immortal, that you?
Where's Omni-Man?
Oh, yo, what is happening with these combo drops right now? These players must have butterfingers. Oh, commits to the full helping hand. Wait a second, though. Chuleta doesn't have any meter to break her just yet. I'm loving these cancels, man. Bandino's playing it super safe. Not overextending. How the hell did he just block that mix-up? Tries to go for the counteractive overhead. Oh!
Wow.
Not gonna be able to break her.
It.
You gotta be kidding me. You
it.
gotta be kidding me.
Oh, but he gets the neutral jump. He gets saved there, Destroyer.
Bro, what are we watching right now?
I don't know, but I need some bacon with these scrambled eggs.
Damn, you gotta stop talking about food. You don't understand how hungry and tired I am right now, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna send you a bag of Borracho's farts.
And what do you want? You want me to sniff them to wake up?
Yeah.
All right, send them over. I'll put my whole face in the jar. Send them. Send me Borracho's farts. Send them.
You're way too excited about this.
Send the retro farts.
You're way too excited.
Send the retro farts. Tower Tempter, she said she'll take 2 as well.
Alright. The low's gonna connect again. Full combo off of Movado every single time. I'm convinced, man. As long as they start stripping Havoc's moves away, there's no way this character could be bad. Legit, even if he gets another damage nerf, bro, because he just has so much mix, just so much utility in his toolkit. It's pretty insane. Talk about a well-rounded character. We're talking zoning. We're talking damage. We're talking conversions off of everything. Wow, these guys are down 2-ing like crazy.
Yeah. This is gonna hurt, Destroyer. This is gonna hurt.
You think so?
I mean, look at the damage already stacking up here. My goodness. That's a 50%er. And wow, using that Scorpion cameo there to guarantee himself the round. Great stuff from Bandinos.
So he's got the 2-piece chicken nuggets on lockdown.
A 2-piece chicken nugget?
Yeah, you don't order that from McDonald's?
That's crazy.
I always get the 2-piece chicken nuggets.
Oh my god.
When I'm really hungry, I get the 1-piece chicken nuggets with a large Diet Coke. Wow, well look at this Chuleta right now. 1 game away from going up 2 games to 1. Let's see if he can do it. Bandino's definitely not gonna make this an easy one. Activates the water bubble. Oh, another back 4. Perfect spacing there. He's zoning. Wow, just pushing buttons. I don't know what Chuleta was looking to do there, but he got opened up. Using Scorpion to just avoid that situation entirely. That was so smart. Wait a second, Caboose, now that I think about it, Bandinos might be playing this cameo specifically for Havoc, just to not have to deal with that unreactable 50-50 mix that he has.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Bandinos without the fatal blow as well, down by quite a bit here. A healthy life lead for Chuleta puts him in a really good position to try and close this game out, and he tries to neutral jump, but Bandinos gets anti-air.
Can you explain to me why my controller keeps disconnecting when I...
controller!
I have it plugged in, bro. I swear to God.
Plug it in!
I have it plugged in. This never happens.
You can't rely on this guy to even plug his... Oh my God, man.
Bro, I literally have my controller plugged in and it's not working.
Get me out of here.
My PlayStation cooked.
Top 7. Yeah.
Is there a setting I need to have on or something?
Yeah, beat the hell out of him.
Look, it's connected. You see that? You see that symbol of the battery it's connected.
Beat the hell out of him, Top 7. Get him.
Top 7, please don't.
It is the stuff of nightmares.
Yeah, you can use the chairs.
Hey, put that down, Top 7. Put that down.
Top 7, how about you do me a favor? I'm gonna give you $20. Go onto the shawarma spot and get me and Caboose 2 shawarmas. I'll take mine with the pickles and the french fries on the side. Let me get the garlic sauce as well. Go ahead, go pick up the 2 shawarmas and get the hell out of here, Top 7.
Damn. You knew exactly how to get rid of him, huh? Oh, tries to go for the throw. Good neutral duck there from Chuleta. Here we go, Chuleta. Gonna close this round out. Match point for him now.
Round 2. Fight.
All right, the shawarmas are here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna eat real quick. Oh, good down poke. What the hell was that spacing? Bandinos activating Ultra Instinct and then immediately dropping the combo. Look, the only thing I can assume right now, Caboose, is the connection has to be hot dog water for these guys to be dropping this much. These are two seasoned veterans. And it is dropping way too much.
Oh, gets opened up by the low. That should be it. Chuleta will take it. He's going to advance into the winners finals.
Shawarma?
And he's going to replace Rain's heart with his own.
He said, I'm going to take my heart out, and then I'm going to remove your heart. I'm going to put your heart in my heart. Then I'm going to put my heart in your heart. Then I'm going to squeeze the heart, and it's going to explode your heart. And then that's my fatality. Like, who made this one up at the NRS studio, bro? What is this?
Why has he got, like, some fart stink, you know, emanating off of him there?
He stinks.
Damn.
Character stinks, bro.
You heard it here first.
This character stinks.
Chuleta takes that, what, 3-1?
Yup. He takes it 3 games to 1. You want to watch the replay? Check out the replay.
3-1.
Check out the replay. He caught him with a combo. Put him in the corner. A chair actually went flying across the screen there. Dialogue had to be around the crowd. And then there it is. Chuleta takes it.
Wait, I need the replay one more time. I need to see the chair. Show me the chair one more time.
Bro, Dialogue really threw a chair.
Let me see the chair.
Look at this. It came from off screen. Oh, no. That's insane. That is insane.
Holy.
Get us out of here.
I didn't know that that Havoc cosplay is Dialogue.
Yeah, that was out of control. It would have been funnier. It would have been funnier if the chair came off screen across the room because
If it like flew at us?
Bro, that would have been
good.
that Dialogue experience. All right, Caboose, it looks like things are moving along here. Michael Seraphan advancing into losers quarterfinal. Chuleta advancing into winners final. I got a little mixed up there. I thought these guys were playing in losers side, but Bandinos is still in, chat. Bandinos is still in. He's going to be dropping down to the losers quarterfinal where he's going to be facing off against Michael Seraphan, which should be a really good match, man, because let me tell you, I think so far, bro, that was a match of the night.
Yeah, that was a really, really good set there between, what was it, Michael Seraphan and B-Wood, right?
And more beans.
Oh, wait, hold on. Are we joining El Kukui?
Yeah, join El Kukui. El Kukui versus Dexy Dog is up next.
Dexy a dog.
Dexy a dog. I think the last person we need to create these lobbies is Dexy Dog, because every time I join his lobby, Caboose, the connection is like through the roof. Through the woof. Just going ahead, updating these brackets really fast. Should be a juicy one. I'm hoping we get to see some Conan gameplay.
Starting the match?
I didn't even get a chance to go AFK, bro.
Me neither. All right, that's it.
Wait, we're fighting.
I guess we're gonna 1v1.
Is this a Forever King?
Yes.
All right, we gotta wait for another invite. I didn't even get a chance to go AFK, for real. Did you?
Before as soon as I joined,
the players start screaming at us, man.
It's the starting match.
All right, I think El Kukui's gonna be sending another invite here in just a second.
El Kukui.
El Kukui. All right, I got the invite. We're rejoining. I guess these guys want me and Caboose to fight. Not too sure what's going on with that.
We could run a 1st to 5 real quick.
Bro.
I mean, it'll be fast, guys. Trust me.
Hey.
This guy sucks.
All right. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have a random select 1st to 10. Only Baraicho variations will be random. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
All right, I'm AFK this time. Perfect. We're just, oh man.
There we go.
Are you in here?
I'm in.
Okay, perfect. Next match is about to go down. Please give us the Conan.
He's oiled up.
Please give us, yes!
He's oiled up.
Yes! Bro, I don't know what it is. This character is really fun to watch. In a game that's plagued by, like, disgusting meta-tier animals, this is what I want. Conan's ginormous nipples on the screen. How do you feel about
If there was
Conan's nipples?
any character in history that could rival that of Omni-Man's thighs, the first one is Emma Frost in Marvel Rivals.
Oh.
Unbelievable work. The second one is Conan the Barbarian.
Who now? Who's Emma Frost?
You don't know who Emma Frost is from the X-Men?
Oh, now I know what you're talking about. So you straight gooning right
Makes the
now.
skin all diamond, you know?
So you straight gooning right now.
Hey,
So you're a gooner.
come on.
Wow, dude. Incredible life lead here from El Kakui. He just needs one more touch to close this out. Good pickup. Drops another combo drop, bro. Today is champions of the combo drops.
I don't know what's happened to these competitors.
Look, you already got the chat acting up, bro.
What'd I do?
Look for yourself.
Oh, wow, look at that. Utilizing the Shujinko cameo to toss those Melina size.
Look at me. It's me, Arnold. I get the big sword. And I get the big muscles.
Somebody get the oil.
I'm going to take you
Put
out.
oil on me now. Come on.
Yeah, he looks hella oiled up.
me.
I don't know why he's the
Double
only
up.
character that has his skin glistening 24/7. Is he like sweating all the time?
Good punish there from El Cuy.
Is he sweating all the time, or is that legit oil?
He's El Cuy.
There we go. Oh my god, the slight
big
step
combo.
back into the forward two. Gotta be giving El Kakui some massive damage here. Dexy Dog. Dude, that is some serious damage. Oh my god, he actually dropped
it and it's
it.
still almost 46%.
Yeah, was making his way towards 50. I'm sure it would have been 50. And look at that, the throw with the extra damage, 114. El Kakui taking game number. Yeah, you didn't know? His back throw does extra damage than the rest of the cast.
The way that damage like parsed out though was so weird. It was like after that stab from the sword, Melina had gotten some poison damage.
It's bleed.
Bleed, yeah.
He bleeds you out. This man's he's a whole RPG character. He's got the forbidden bleed build. All right, Dexy Dog. This man hovered over freaking Gearus for a second. I was about to say he has a Gearus since when? I think he might have been moving a little too fast. Or probably didn't mean to go for the Gearus pick. That is a good question. I feel NetherRealm's done that with a few characters in this game, where they'll give them like extra visual stuff, like weapons and stuff. Like we got Raiko with the spear. He never uses it, only for fatalities. And then we got Conan. The only time he really uses the dagger is for that brutality where he stabs it in your face. Oh, goes for the throw. Surprised he didn't set up Shujinko off of that. Whoa, what was that? The forward throw.
Yo, I don't know if it looks like this on your screen, but Melina's butt has just a pool of blood. Like, just a pool of blood.
You mean a pool of poop?
Oh, my fault. Is that what that is?
Yeah, she had a little mess. She had a little mess, man.
Oh my god, look, she's got it all over the floor. Look at the skid marks.
Jesus. Got some on her thighs, too. You know what's crazy? It honestly looks like Dexy Dog has no idea what's going on. Damn. I'm just being honest. Dude, El Kakui is just straight running away with this match. All right, there. Wait. He didn't even micro duck, it looked like on my screen, but he ended up getting it anyways. That was probably the fastest micro duck we've ever seen.
46% off that combo. I mean, Dexy heard you. Dexy must have heard you. dead. Gotta close out this round. This character does a lot of damage, Destroyer. You gotta be really careful. Oh, he's gonna keep himself alive. God, get out of here.
This is Crom. Crom, you only give me 5% HP. What are you doing? I need at least 20. He said, Crom, I need at least 20 HP. What are you doing?
Kukui now not in a great spot, Destroyer. Flashing his sword though, tossing Shujinko like a piece of trash. Melina utilizing her doodoo butt to her advantage.
What?
Doodoo butt. Oh god, you gotta be really careful here for El Kukui. Watch out for the sides. The punish. He was within range.
No way.
This could be huge.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
11% health.
Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Oh, the lag spike. Dexy's he's lag switching. Dexy's lag switching.
And the overhead.
Now, do you think El Kukui is gonna request to host another match?
He's hosting this lobby right now.
I don't know, man. I think Dexy Dog has some of the worst connection I've ever. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm joking. I'm joking. Give me that.
All right, so when you gonna play some scheduled one with me, Caboose?
You know what, Destroyer? I'm gonna eat the whole thing.
What?
I'm joking. I'm joking.
It's got to be some type of poop deli meme he's talking about here because I don't know what else it could be.
I'm joking.
Well, unfortunately, El Kukui did not have 2 bars of meter. He could have made a crazy conversion off of that blade spin. Again, another micro duck read here, though, from Dexy Dog. Gonna make him pay the price for that. Good throw. Just backing up. Whipping forward 2s. The overhead's gotta connect. Goes for another one. Another one.
Another one.
Oh, it looked like he wanted to go for the down back 1 parry. But Dexy Dog just being way too aggressive. Completely ignoring the frame start up there. Oh my god. Only a true master. Only a true Conan.
Yeah, again, El Kukui in the same spot. 0.11%. Yo, what's going on with Melina, man? Somebody get her some toilet paper.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
She's got doo-doo streaks all the way down her back.
This is disgusting.
My god. You know, very similar to Need for Speed Carbon. If you guys remember Carbon, who was competing with Lee May. I feel like with El Kukui and with Conan, it's a very similar kind of objective, right? Not the best character in the game, but the damage is so high that all you're really looking for is 2 openings. Just 2 openings. A punish, a counter, something. And that's it. That's the health bar.
That's the health bar?
I mean, every time we've seen El Kukui land a combo, it is always 40+%.
That's the health bar.
That's the health bar.
I mean, yeah, El Kukui makes Conan look really... Oh my god! Bro, the Minolita Boro actually goes through the cameo. Did you see that? Usually attacks that come out like that kind of get stopped at the cameo. Not the Minolita Boro, though. Oh, the standing one shutting down the glaive.
He blocks the ball roll.
That was so YOLO from Dexy Dog.
Yeah, seriously. But are you really a Molina player if you aren't going to YOLO ball roll? You're right. Good stuff there from El Cucuy. He has the corner right now. He has a lot of meter. And El Cucuy has the chance to dish out the pain, especially with Dexy Dog not having any meter on his side. And look at this now. Charging up. God, every time you're looking at 40 plus, upwards of 46. El Cucuy will close it out.
Sick.
Putting in work with Conan.
That pressure was disgusting, bro. I mean, what can you say? He just kept them locked down in the corner. And one thing I've noticed, seeing that specific scenario there, Caboose, if you don't have meter against Conan, you better pray. Because it looks like he just locks you down 24/7 with that crazy range on the forward, too. He said,
Your Ungadi were fierce warriors.
How did you get
You okay?
them?
You alright?
what? Is Conan fighting? What are you talking about? Oh my god, do not even extend a normal in front of Conan's face. He's gonna smack you with the sword right on top of the head. Yo, Melina constantly doodling herself. Bro, this is the worst it's been. This is the worst it's been. Whoa.
Melina, take a bath.
Nah, I think we should just stop the match, DQ Dexy Dog, and let him figure this out.
We gotta go to the bathroom before she starts a match.
Honestly, she might be able to make a bag if she brings that to the poop deli right now.
Sure. Yo, look at the chat right now. Look what River put in the chat.
What do you put?
Look at the chat.
The whale?
Yeah. The whale praises the sun.
That's a crazy emo combo.
Deadly Samurai says dodo is red. I mean, some dodo birds can end up being red, yes.
Yeah, Destroyer is color blind, but Deadly Samurai is a stupid freaking idiot. If we're being honest. You know, it's not the first time he misspelled something in the chat. Miss Callie can contest. Miss Callie, how many times has this dude Deadly Samurai pulled up into the chat and he would
do me a favor.
He would type out one of the most baby words ever and misspell it.
Miss Callie, do me a favor. Can you just get a copy and paste going of Deadly Samurai is a big stupid idiot?
Meanwhile, El Cucuy completely annihilating Dexy
He's
Dog.
up 2-1 too. This is an opportunity to eliminate Dexy Dog from the tournament with Conan the freaking Barbarian.
Hold on.
You do not count out Dexy just yet.
Dexy Dog is a master at his craft. Oh my god, that's a punish. Now it's good jump over. So this is very scary, Caboose, because El Cucuy with Conan, he gets access to some of the best armor moves and the zoning.
And he's running like, look at this, look.
What do you say?
I can't repeat it. You gotta do the movement. You know?
Repeat it.
You gotta do the movement.
Repeat us. Repeat us after me.
Hello, E. I'm here to talk to you about my new movie.
Nah, bro, that Mad TV skid mark lives in my head rent free. That Mad TV skid mark lives in my head rent free.
Now, you seen the one where he's arguing with his wife while they're reading the script in bed? And he's like, I'll throw you up against the wall. You stick to it like a piece of wet bologna.
I do remember that one. I do remember that one.
Remember that one?
I do remember that
That's
one.
a good one. That's a good one.
Who remembers
Do you remember
that?
that you can hit exclamation point merch in the chat right now and get yourselves a shirt? And then you can also use code Caboose20 at checkout to get 20% off this shirt. And you should get this shirt right now. It's made of really good material and it's a sick design. Here, I'll expand it for you. What do you think of the shirt? Look at the shirt, guys. What do you think? What do you think of the shirt? You like the shirt? Look at the shirt. Look at it. Get this shirt. Exclamation point merch in the chat right now.
Tell you what, bro. Send me a free shirt, Caboose. And I'll model it for you. What do you think? Send me a free shirt, and I'll model it for you. What do you say? What do you say? What do you think? All right, here we go. We're getting into the next match. Losers quarterfinal. It's going down. El Kukui advancing. Looking really good with that Conan, man. Listen, El Kukui, if you're watching the stream, I just want to say you've probably become one of my favorite players to watch just because of the Conan. I mean, look, you were good before, but I don't know, something about that Conan, very spicy. Very, very spicy. I wish I could use a character like that. I'm gonna say I wish
Kukui?
Kukui won.
Was that 3-1 or 3-2? 3-1.
I think it was a 3-1 with Conan. Look, El Kukui in the chat. He said Conan is so cheeks. I mean, look. Let's keep it a buck, El Kukui. Do you 100% believe that? Because I don't understand how you think the character is so cheeks, but you're going crazy with him. I see you using him 24/7. Yeah, like, honestly, honest, no troll. What do you think about Conan? Because, bro, you going crazy with the character. And I was telling you, last time I was on your stream, I've been checking out, I forgot his name. Oh, Killer Zanak. I've been checking out Killer Zanak. And he's using Conan Tremor. And there's like a really, like, not even a handful of players that are using this character. I think it's just you and Killer Zanak right now. But watching you guys use the character, he's looking good. He's looking good. Definitely changing my mind. I mean, you guys, those of you who tune into Destroyer streams a lot, you guys know how I feel about Conan. I was saying he's the worst character in the game. But now that's starting to change a little bit. I mean, y'all really utilizing his tool set to the max. All right, let me shut the hell up and get these invites out. We got Bandinos versus Michael Seraphan up next. You ready for this one, Caboose?
I'm ready, man.
I mean, Caboose, like, you were in the same boat with me, right? You were saying Conan sucks, but after seeing El Kukui using the character, what do you think about him right now?
Well, you know what? I
mean,
I think, like you mentioned before, every character in the right hands could look like they're top tier, okay? Now, I'm not saying that Conan is, that's the case with Conan, but El Kukui definitely makes the character look a lot stronger than you would think. Now, if you're looking at it objectively, though, compared to some of the more crazier characters that are on the roster, you know, I just don't think Conan can hang, unfortunately. But he gets
zoned out. He gets zoned out really bad. I think what's one of his biggest issues. And honestly, Caboose, if they go ahead, like, at this point, I don't think he needs crazy buffs. I just think they need to make his parry better. And I think he's going to be like one of the best characters in the game, right?
Well,
If Conan can apply that type of offense and then also deal with zoning characters, that's all he needs. That's all he needs.
I think, too, what's so interesting...
He gets zoned the hell out.
Hold on.
Yeah, Bandinos. Yeah, we got you. We got you, bro. We got you. You. I don't know what's going on, but we'll buy you some time.
Finals?
I mean, it's gonna be a sloppy top 8, but we could move to winners final.
All right,
we could move to winners final.
Chuleta, is that cool with you, or are you gonna be pissed?
He said, "Why? What do you want from me? Why?" He said, "Well, I don't want to play this tournament. I'm just playing this tournament because I need some practice. And it's the only tournament that's getting ran right now. And I hate you, Caboose. And I hate you, Destroy. And my name is Chuleta. And I'm gonna go doodle in the toilet. And I'm gonna pick up a piece and I'm gonna eat it." You said that. All right, I'm gonna send out the invites. Let's see if he joins. Oh wait, no, it's WB. Chuleta, you want to send out the? Is Chuleta here? You want to hit him up on Discord?
Sure.
Hit him
Are
up
you
on
sure?
Discord and let's see what's going on.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. He's here. He's here. Shuleta, if you want to please, I thought Bando was gonna play. Unfortunately, Bando requested if we could buy him some time. And you know, we're here for you guys. So we're gonna try to buy Bando some time. Caboose is not, but I am.
I'm not.
Caboose doesn't care about y'all.
No, not even a little.
Hourglass said I invited him. Okay, Hourglass, you want to invite us? Oh. That too, El Kakui makes a good point in the chat. I think I spoke about this a lot of times, man. You look at a character like Ermac. I know they're completely different characters, right? And they have completely different tool sets. But I'm more specifically talking about Death Embrace. If you look at Ermac's Death Embrace, we gotta keep it a buck. That's a really busted move, right? You're able to activate the Death Embrace, and then you get all your meter negates damage for about what, 10 seconds? It's pretty wild. And then they go ahead and give Conan Kram's Curse, which gives him a measly 5% HP. You can literally down poke, and you're done.
And I think what's frustrating too is
I don't know.
Am I misremembering? How did it work with Jason? Wasn't it based on the amount of meter you had?
It was based on the amount of meter, and I think he could get up to maybe 10-15% HP back, which was pretty damn scary.
Yeah, I think that's how it should work. It should be just the same idea. You have 3 bars of meter, and you do Krom's Curse, and you die. You get a good chunk of health back to survive. Because yeah, like the little 5%, measly 5% that he gets, it does nothing. It does nothing.
All right, somebody, can we get a ban on B-Wood? He's trying to justify it, bro.
It's a resurrection. How good you need it to be? I mean, it's a resurrection. It shouldn't be absolute garbage.
It's garbage.
And you know what? Okay, I'll say this. It's different if it's a character that can at least survive from mid to full screen. That at least like has a chance, right? But you're talking about Conan, who gets eaten alive if there's any bit of distance put between yourself and your opponent. So if you get caught by a projectile, by like a Melina side, and that's what kills you, who cares if he gets resurrected? It does nothing.
Yeah, okay, look, you literally die to get a second chance, but are we forgetting about Ermac? Ermac can take a literal 60% combo while he has Death Embrace on. And I mean, technically, he should have died like 72 times. You know what I'm saying? No? All right, I'll leave. I'll leave.
Even Gears spend what, 1 bar and an hourglass, and you get to shut down a 30% combo like it's nothing. There are characters that just have similar properties or similar concepts to what Krom's Curse does for Conan, and they just do it better.
All right, here's the end of the story, Caboose, and I'm gonna leave it at this. We don't talk about Conan no more. Give Conan a 6-frame projectile that hits mid. Give Conan a faster parry. I'm talking when he parries you, he gets a full combo, full screen because it gives a lot of hit stun. Give Conan armor on all of his special moves, and buff Krom's Curse. All right, that's that on that. Let's get back to the set. What's happening right now? Shuleta taking round number 1. Wow, look at the respect. These guys just sat in front of each other's faces and held block for the past at least 3 seconds. Something you never see in Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know how the hell Hourglass is fuzzing this mix right now. I like that. Let Conan throw the dagger as a projectile. How about this? Let Conan shoot milk out of his titties and they hit mid. 6 frames. What do you think, chat?
I like that.
And they hit mid. No, he's gonna go for the cheap stuff. Oh my god, bro, that is so deceiving. Went for the low, but because of the Melina buff, was able to cancel it and go for pressure.
Wow. Really good stuff here from Chuleta with the Havoc. I mean, like, when you got a character running rampant like this, every tournament, somebody is playing him. In a lot of tournaments, somebody's winning with him.
Havoc?
How is it that a patch rolls around and the only thing you guys do is make it so that you can't use Helping Hand twice in a combo?
No, he got that last patch that happened. I think he got another damage nerf, but it didn't really do anything.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
This character's unnerfable, bro.
I think we got to send it back to pre-Chaos Reigns.
Oh,
I won't be threatened by the likes of you.
that's crazy. Chat, honest question, how's Kenshi now? Because I saw Kenshi got his recharge. Apparently when he doesn't have apparently when Sento's gone, Caboose, his cameo recharge is faster. Is that legit? Is it any good? Maybe it was an April Fool's.
Look at the dichotomy of man in the chat there. Someone says, Kenshi isn't as bad. And the Deadly Samurai says, Kenshi sucks. Like...
Oh my god. A lot of patience from both players. The low's gonna connect. What the hell was that block? Bro, Chuleta seen the game in slow motion. Ain't no way he just blocked a triple low double overhead mix.
Got the fatal. He's gonna go for it.
100%.
Or is it
I
gonna
think it
scale?
does.
I think it scales.
No, I think it's over. Yeah, it's
Sure?
over. Yeah,
sure?
100%.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's over.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah, he's still alive, actually.
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's still alive. 420, blaze it.
Gotta make that fatal blow worth it, Destroyer. Gotta be really careful here. Okay, he's gonna get the punish after the delays wake. Okay, Havoc, what a pig. Just eating blood off the ground.
I mean, look, Omega said Kenshi can mix twice. That's more than enough, right? You get two basically free opportunities to get a 50-50 and loop your opponent right back into Sento, given you have meter. I feel like that checks out. Oh, the low's gonna connect, man. You're not gonna be blocking that mix all the time. I truly do believe that's a true 50-50. When you go for the back 2-1-4, the back 2-1 grab, you gotta be ready to block it or you gotta be ready to neutral duck it. Almost impossible to guess right all the time. Overhead's gonna connect. Hourglass of Rain. Trying to make his dad proud. Gonna go for the throw. Activates the tremor. What's it gonna be? Run away. I'm gonna run away.
Be extra careful here. Gets caught by the grab in that string. It's the mix. What do you do? What do you do?
You eat it. Eat it like a hamburger. You eat it like a shawarma.
Like a shawarma. The breaker from Chuleta. 12 seconds left on the clock. I'm not even sure who technically has the life lead right now. Oh my god, it's so close. The trap. And he goes for the grab once again. And Chuleta now up 2-0.
I always hate this outro, man. I always gotta censor it on the YouTube upload. This man does a whole fatality as an outro, man. Can we get this out the game? Can we get this out the game?
There was this weird thing I remember leading up to Mortal Kombat releasing where we were like, man, we really want Havoc to come back to the game. But then at a certain point, everyone was like, or at least content creators specifically, were like, I don't know if we want Havoc to come back to the game. And it's reasons like that outro and just in general what the character does, ripping off his head, ripping off his arms, ripping off his... I'm not gonna go there.
Yo, you know what I just realized, Caboose? How the hell haven't we gotten
Hourglass went to Sector?
That, and also, how the hell haven't we gotten the Havoc skin where his eyes are all white?
Yeah, for real. What are we doing?
You know what I'm saying?
I need my MK9 costumes back too, man.
Oh man, MK9 could be sick. Scorpion's MK9 skin specifically was one that
Perfection.
it was so dope. He actually had like a literal scorpion as a mask, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's fire. Oh, does the Titan Havoc have white eyes? My bad. You know what, guys? Just go ahead, subscribe to Caboose's Twitch channel, and I'll just shut the hell up.
Buy yourself some merch, exclamation point merch in the chat, and we'll get out of here.
Whoa, that whip was so weird. Guys, go for the flame burner. The mix of 50-50s all over the place. Chuleta looking to eliminate Hourglass of Rain. Oh, no, wait, this is winner's final. What am I talking about?
Yeah, that's right. We are not in the loser side. This is for the opportunity to get into that winner's side grand final.
How much is in the pot? I think we're over $400. $400.
Yeah, let me see. Exclamation point Matcherino in the chat. If you guys have the means to do so and you want to increase the hype of this tournament and as well sweeten the deal for all these competitors who are putting in the work each and every week, you can hit exclamation point Matcherino and donate to the prize pool. We're at 438 right now.
Now here's the real question. McDonald's barbecue sauce or Wendy's barbecue sauce?
Neither.
Oh man, tries to go for the double low. Good defense here from Chuleta. There it is. Pushes him away. Yo. What? He tried a flawless block. That's the only thing I can think of. He tried a flawless block. Still alive.
Oh my god, Chuleta with a convincing, well, maybe not necessarily convincing, but a 3-0. A 3-0 in the set with this Havoc to advance to winner's side grand finals.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out
the losers now.
Was he looking to chip him out with that final attempt to go for fatal blow there? Because the fact that Chuleta just straight jumped out of it was one of the wildest things I've ever seen. I didn't know you could just jump out of Sector's fatal blow. I mean, take a look back at this chat. This man had all the chips in his favor, literally all the chips in his favor, was zoning him out and goes for the fatal blow right here. Was that a misinput? Just jumps right out of it, and the rest was history.
Damn. Yeah, that's really unfortunate.
Maybe he tried to go for like a crazy read or something, but man, it didn't just work out. Congratulations to Chuleta. He is now your week. Oh no, wait, it's not over yet.
Yeah, chat is saying he was definitely trying to chip. I think that is the case. I think there's no way he would have expected that Chuleta would have been able to jump out of it or jump over the fatal blow attempt there. At the very least, he thought that Chuleta was going to hold block, and he was quite a bit of distance away too to not get punished. So he had the right idea, just a really unfortunate outcome. Chuleta, with not a ton of life left, is able to hold on and take that set 3-0. And yo, JKD, thank you very much for the gifted sub. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, the subs go a long way, man. It allows us to continue doing what we love doing, which is streaming, giving y'all content. So, you know, any gifted sub, any Twitch Prime, anything like that, seriously, we really appreciate it. Especially if it's on my channel instead of Caboose's. But you know what? We're gonna take it here too. You know what I'm saying, Caboose?
Anyways, is Bandino's ready now? Is he ready for his match?
No, he sent me a message. He said to just DQ him. He's not going to be able to play his next match. Apparently, he's tied up on www.omniman's ginormous butt cheeks with hair in the butt.com. And I'm going to tell you right now, Caboose, I don't advise anybody going on that website because it's nasty. I mean, you don't know how Omni-Man gets down. You don't know how Omni-Man gets down, Caboose.
You want me to check out the website? Live on stream?
Put it on the stream. Put it on the stream.
You want me?
Show them.
You want me to check
Show
out the
'em all.
website live on stream?
Did these guys want invites, or how did you want to set this up? Why did you leave?
Because I had to go to the website real quick.
Oh. You want me to invite you? What are we doing here? Oh no. Oh no. That's
Yeah,
a strong pair of cheeks.
Send me an
That's a
invite.
strong pair of cheeks, man.
Send me an invite real quick. So what'd you think about that website?
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
pretty
was
crazy,
it Bandinos
right?
versus Michael Seraphin?
Now you see why Bandinos is on that one.
You said it's Bandinos versus Michael Seraphin, right?
Bandinos versus Michael Seraphin, yes.
Michael
Yes.
Seraphin.
What's the matter with you butchering his name like that?
Michael Seraphin.
Alright, Temptress, where's the shawarmas? Where's the shawarmas?
Yo, go AFK before you start.
I can't.
Oh my
I
God,
literally
he didn't,
can't, bro.
Dave.
I literally can't.
You,
I literally
you
can't
could have.
go
You were in
AFK.
here way long before. Oh my God, man.
No.
Now you gotta leave. Now you gotta leave.
Now I gotta leave.
Bando's gotta go AFK. These guys gotta go AFK.
Now I gotta leave.
Oh my
Re-invite me.
God, you messed it all up, dude.
Re-invite me.
I'm gonna send you the invite. Yo, guys, just don't start it yet, and then just one of you guys just down 2.
Re-invite me.
Hold on. Yo, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but one of you guys just down 2 like crazy when
Just
Destroyer
re-invite
joins
me.
back, so he can watch.
Just re-invite me. Just re-invite me. All right, I'm AFK this time. Perfect. Let's get it popping. We got the next match underway here. It's been some juicy stuff. Shuleta in a really good position to potentially make it into the finale. He's in grand finals winner's side, and I mean, Caboose, you can basically explain to the people what that means, being in grand finals winner's
side is obviously a comfy cushion. You're in a position where your opponent has to beat you twice. They got to win a first to 3 to send you effectively into losers, and it resets the bracket. And then they got to win another first to 3 in order to be crowned the champion of the round for the week and advance into the top 8 finale. So being on that winner's side of grand finals, it gives you a long time to adapt to your opponent's play, if even you have to worry about that. Shuleta sitting in that winner's side with one of the best characters in the game. He's been playing very dominant with that Havoc, so it's going to be tough to take him down, but we got a bit to go until we get there. First, we got Michael Seraphin going up against Bandinos, and thankfully the players heard me, they listened, so they're gonna make sure that you're able to view the match for the stream.
What if I don't want
And
to
they're
watch
here.
it?
Ready to go?
What if I don't want to watch the match?
Then you're a stupid idiot. All right.
What if I told you I'm getting sick and tired of Mortal Kombat 1 and I can't wait for the PoE 2 update on Friday, and that's why we did this tournament on Thursday?
My sole duty is to preserve this time.
Damn.
Have you no other ambitions, Geras? Round 1. Fight.
This should be a good match. This is probably the one I was most excited for.
No funny business for Michael Seraphin, no Homelander or nothing, just sticking with the Geras.
Hey, what are you trying to say, bro? His Homelander was actually disgusting.
Adapt. Evolve.
Bro, I'm not kidding when I tell you a lot of players right now are under the impression that this game is heavily character dependent. Like, people legit say if your character doesn't have the tools to deal with a certain character, it's basically GG's. Now, I already told you how I feel about that. I don't agree with that at all. Because we have literal proof in this game of people that are loyalists and are still able to do incredibly well against the entire
I
cast.
don't know. I think I disagree with that mentality as well. big combo here with the fatal blow from Bandino, securing himself that first round. And yeah, I'm not saying that that Michael Serafan's bad or anything with Homelander. I'm just saying that we know he plays the strongest with the Geras. That's who he's most comfortable playing against. Oh, he missed the round-the-world kick. Command grab, comboing it with Movado as well. Good stuff here from the Michael Serafan.
I like
he
that.
Just got finished watching Superbad.
So you think he's amped up?
Oh, he's ready to go.
What's your favorite Michael Cera movie?
It's got to be Superbad. Scott Pilgrim's up there, though, man. Scott Pilgrim. And you know what? It holds a special place in my heart. It's one of the only movies I've ever watched that takes place in Toronto, my hometown.
Which one?
Scott Pilgrim, I said it.
Hold on, chat. Was Zombieland Michael Cera, or was it the other guy?
That's the Facebook guy.
Oh, it's Jesse Eisenberg. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Good interruption. You know, I actually worked at a bakery, and he literally lived right next door.
Jesse Heisenberg?
Yeah, I met him and his sister. I'm not even trolling. Oh my God! Kicks him right in the butt cheeks, shattering him into 100 pieces. Bandino's gonna be taking game number 1. Yeah, I met Jesse Eisenberg, and I met Ben Stiller, bro. And I met the, you know who else I met?
Heisenberg.
The small guy from Game of Thrones.
Oh.
Peter
What's
Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage, yeah. Hasn't been in a whole lot lately. Remember when he was in Infinity War and he was like, "You were supposed to protect us. Asgard was supposed to protect us."
Oh yeah, he was in that. He was in that. That's crazy. Good defense here, man. Bandino's is like a brick wall. You cannot open him up.
It is the axe. Tree. Find the handle.
Is he the one that said that?
That's him.
Dude. Shoots the water right inside of his butt. Very unfortunate stuff here. It looks like Michael Serafan
What
is
did he
getting
do?
abused.
He shot some water in his butt. This guy's a bidet.
Yeah, he froze him and he literally shot it right up there. Had a perfect shot.
Oh my God, it is one overhead after another from Michael Serafan. Every single one of them connecting Destroyer. There it is again. He didn't have the Movado cameo, otherwise he would have been able to close out the round. Use the Movado cameo to try and close the gap. Oh my God, it's so close. It's so close. The Meteor. And no, the overhead did not put him far enough. He gets caught.
Dude, I'm waiting until people start to discover Geras Tremor. I feel like that is this team that is very underexplored. It's going to actually give Geras, I think, what, 1,050 HP? And he basically gets a lot of mix-ups off of it.
I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I think we saw Michael Serafan using it earlier.
No, it's Motaro. He does Motaro and the other one, no?
He was using Tremor, because I remember he was getting those combos off the overhead.
Okay. Look at that. The man's just playing Tetris right inside of Bandino's. Good command throw. Oh, he used Tremor. Okay, sorry, chat. Sorry.
Idiot.
Said I'm gonna go play Resident Evil 4 and I'm gonna speed run it.
It's the best Resident Evil.
Ooh, another overhead combo confirmed there from Movado. Getting some really good damage.
Oh my God! And he gets the
Oh.
Movado camp. Man, you know that move from Movado it catches you off guard so many times.
1,000%.
When are you ever thinking you got to be holding block?
100%, bro. It is the sneakiest move in this game, without a doubt. The dude pulls up off screen, and what's funny about it, it can only be performed if you're on knockdown. Right? That's what makes it so random.
So perfect. RE5 is better. Oh, they just let any stupid idiot in my chat. Seriously.
Nah, chill. Magic's the homie. If you treat him nice, he gives 10 subs.
No, Magic. Resident Evil 5 is so good, man. It might be better.
Oh, activates the water portal. He's trying to bait out armor. Just gets thrown back into the corner here. Why did they go for the hourglass? Good call outs here. Bandinos.
Closes the gap. Trying to go for the command grab. No. Bandinos snuffs it out with the neutral jump and the punish.
Bro, these reads from Bando are insane. Absolutely insane. Absolute insanity. Well, whoever wins this is going to be advancing into loser semis where they got to face off against El Kukui. And bro, hopefully we get to see some more Conan gameplay because man, oh man, I got a whole notebook filled with notes. I'm trying to figure out what you need to be doing in the neutral. I'm trying to figure out when is the appropriate time to squeeze the nipples. What?
El Kukui, are you in the chat? Is El Kukui in the chat? Yo, Magic, thank you very much for the gifted sub. But now that you did that, I can tell you that Resident Evil 5 is definitely not better than Resident Evil 5.
Damn.
Don't get me wrong, RE5 is good. RE5 is good.
What's going on?
And
is
then we were
taking some breathing room?
And then we were in the gulag. Resident Evil fans were in the trenches when Resident Evil 6 came out. Because that was when we were like, oh my god, this franchise is gonna die. And then you know what happened, chat? Let me give you a little history, okay? What? This dude, Hideo Kojima, comes out with probably one of the greatest horror games of all time, and it's a demo. All right? It's called PT, playable teaser, or playable test. All right? It was supposed to be the demo for the new Silent Hill game that he was making.
PT was fire, bro.
Yeah. One of the best horror games you've ever played in your life, and it's a demo. And then Konami screws over Kojima, but because it was so good, the folks at Capcom were like, nah, we gotta make the next Resident Evil first person and capture that same atmosphere. And they come out with one of the best Resident Evil games of all time, RE7.
Oh, you're a fan of RE7?
You don't like it?
Is that the one with the werewolves?
No, that's Resident Evil 8. That's Village.
Which was
that one's not bad.
Oh, is RE7 the one with the crazy family?
Yeah, in the house.
Yeah, that one was not bad. My thing with that game though is I felt like there was a lack of enemy variety. Too many of those like giant slime monsters.
I guess that's the
fair.
There's
the worm
monsters.
A lot
of like slugs.
Remember that?
Yeah, there's a lot of that. But the boss fights, man, are good.
The boss fights were lit. What was the one with the thick mommy?
Yo, she scared the hell out of me. She scared the hell out of me. the creepy spider mom.
Destroyer has the worst taste in gaming history. Damn, bro. Get my nuts out your mouth, first of all.
Oh my god.
Second of all, you better watch your mouth before I... Nah, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Bandinos, by the way, Destroyer. While we're sitting here talking about Resident Evil,
that's it.
Bandinos takes the set
over.
3-0.
The match is over. GG's.
Man.
Good stuff, man. Bandinos snapped.
Incredible work from Bandinos, eliminating Michael Seraphin from the tournament and advancing into the losers semis. Now, Bandinos, if you leave the King of the Hill, I will make sure to never speak to you ever again.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. I'm ready for this, Caboose. Oh, wait, no. El Kukui likes to send out the invites, though, so...
Oh, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, El Kukui, you messed it all up, dude.
He does like to send out the invites.
You messed it all up, man.
I mean, hey, look, at the end of the day, we want you guys to be happy, and we want you guys to have the best experience possible.
And I mean, look, I'll tell you what, Caboose. If we're gonna join El Kakui, he has to play Conan for us. How about that? Deal?
I'm down with that.
Deal?
I'm down with that. But yo, Resident Evil 8 wasn't that bad. Did you like Resident Evil 8?
With the werewolves? I thought it was dope.
I thought it was pretty good. I really liked Maximilian dude in that game.
Was there a character that looked like him?
What do you mean?
I don't get it. Is that a meme?
Maximilian's in the game. I don't know what you're talking about.
Nah, but one thing, the reason why I really like Resident Evil 8, because it gave me RE4 vibes. Remember when the guys, the Spanish dudes are like, cógelo, cógelo, cógelo. Mátalo.
Yeah.
Mátalo.
Did he close that King of the Hill or something?
Huh?
Did he close that King of the Hill or something? He sent me another invite.
I'm here. I'm in here. Do you need an invite?
Okay, I'm joining. I'm in.
Okay, perfect. Let's get it popping. Nah, yeah, that's the only reason I really liked RE8, because it had all the enemies attacking you at once. Then you had to, you know, it's like a survival thing. You had to get the bullets. You had to shoot everybody, break the boxes for the herbs. You had to smoke a couple herbs. You know what I'm saying? It was a fun time. I really enjoyed it.
Oh my god.
Oh, you had 13 seconds to go AFK. And you talk about me.
I was not in here.
And you talk about me.
I said I'm playing. I'm competing. Let's go.
Anyways, this gives me
switch the scene. Switch the scene. I'm competing.
That's what you got.
I got a phone call, guys. I'll be back. I'm gonna compete though. Guys, I'm gonna compete. I swear, guys. Boom! I got a phone call, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 sec. I got a phone call here. Oh, it's Ed Boon. It's Ed Boon, guys.
I hear your lamentations.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, hey Ed, how you doing, man? Oh, you know me. I'm just commentating with this stupid idiot. Yeah. Oh, you were gonna buff Conan, but then you heard him on the stream? No, I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. He pisses me off every single day. Every single day.
You scumbag. You had to get one hit in, huh? Yeah.
Oh my god, and that's gonna do it. El Kakui is your week 5 COTR champion.
Yo, he's dancing his pecs! What the hell?
Wait, please tell me you knew about this.
I didn't see this the first time I'm seeing this.
This is the first time Caboose is seeing this? Wow, bro, Marvel Rivals really got you by the balls.
It's the first time.
Marvel Rivals really has this dude by the balls.
He said Marvel Rivals got my balls.
Marvel Rivals officially is adding Caboose's balls as a support hero.
A man like you will do well here.
All right, here we go. It's going down.
Conan versus Rain?
I don't know what he steals from Rain, but I guess we're gonna find out. Now, what I mean by that is Shujinko, right? Because El Kakui exclusively plays Conan with Shujinko.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does. And what it comes down to,
no,
in certain matchups, is what does Shujinko take? Look at the patience. Look at the patience. Just walking him down. That's what you got to do with Conan. You just got to be real patient. 1,100 HP. You can afford to take a couple chip here and there. Once you get that damage, it's party time. It's funny how Bandinos is moving extremely fast in this match right now. Meanwhile, we got El Kakui just casually walking him down. Oh man, the interruption on the back forward 3, very unfortunate. He's gonna find the opening. Oh, how much damage is this, Caboose?
This is gonna hurt. Close to 50 for sure. My God, and he gets the restand off that.
Oh my God, he's not finished here.
He's still going. Interruption there too. Oh, I don't know if he was completely familiar with what Shujinko does there. using rain, but still, El Kukui taking the round.
Caboose, go AFK, he says.
We're not AFK? Oh, my fault.
Stupid idiot. The fact that he had to say that mid-match, bro.
He said Caboose. I don't know who that is.
He's in the middle of a match right now. He definitely...
I don't know who
He definitely
Caboose is.
speed ran that message.
Who's Caboose?
It's a stupid idiot that commentates with Destroy FGC.
Oh, get him on the phone right now.
Wait a minute, it's not over. Bandino's gonna put him in the corner. Dishing out some crazy damage. 413. That's looking like a Havoc B&B. Tags it with a down one. Tries to go for the throw. Beautiful grab tech. Yo, Caboose, what do you think about this Conan?
I mean, it's pretty good.
Fight.
He's hanging in there, even against Bandino's ridiculous range. Oh no, the drop.
You said he just
nicely done there.
You said he just dropped it like it's hot?
He dropped it like it's hot.
The score is 1-0 Kukui. Oh yeah, let me update that.
Let's just give him the win.
No, wait. I think that... It's
No,
not
his
1-0
1-0
Kukui, you
for
stupid
me,
idiot.
for
It's
me.
not 1-0 Kukui, you stupid idiot.
I thought you were joking. I didn't know you actually thought that it was 1-0. Yeah, Kukui's win was so that he could play his match because I didn't AFK because I'm a stupid idiot.
All right, let me see right now. 1 in the chat if you think Conan needs a buff. 2 in the chat if you think Conan needs a nerf. 3 in the chat if you're a big stupid idiot.
Wow, we got a 4 in the chat. We got a 6 as well.
Now, let me get a 5 in the chat if you go to the Poop Deli and get yourself 2 schmears on an everything bagel with a side of hash browns.
Better see a lot of 5s.
All right, enough of this poop deli talk and stupid idiot talk. Look at this. It looks like Bandino's is going to be... No, wait. El Kukui makes the switch to Havoc. What is happening here?
Yeah, I don't know how Bandino's will be able to make the switch to Havoc. He won the last game, idiot.
Jesus.
Idiot.
All right.
Sorry.
Settle down.
But yeah, El Kukui is done playing around here. Just make the switch over to the top tier. I can't really blame him at the end of the day. I mean, he's just not able to hang with the Conan the Barbarian.
Look at this. A lot of damage on the table. We're looking at over 40. It's not stopping. Goes for this setup. That could have been armor break tech right there. El Kukui swinging his way out of the corner.
The breaker.
I don't know why El Kukui got off of Conan because we said he's forced to play it.
You're right.
He's forced to play Conan right now. And if he
Seconds
switches
up on
off
the clock.
Conan, we're just going to give him a loss every time he wins.
Fight.
Oh, there it is. Catches him with the back two. Puts him in the corner. Extends the combo with the helping hand. Would you believe me if I told you this character caught a damage nerf? The most recent stealth patch that happened. Plus frames.
Would I believe you?
Would you believe me?
I would not. No.
Jesus, it never ends. El Kukui, 427. Just needs one more hit to tie up these rounds. Can he do
Going
it?
crazy. Wait a second, though. Bandino's bringing the pain here. He's trying to mix. And there we go. El Kukui tying up the round.
Very nice.
Nicely done there. The unreactable low.
I like that Bandinos is a player that's not afraid of breaker when he needs to, right? Usually we see a lot of these competitive players just hold so much damage in the beginning of the match. And I feel like that's how everything just spirals out of control. Because Mortal Kombat 1 is the type of game where if your opponent takes a life lead, you gotta get ready to chase them down for the rest of the match. They're just gonna run away. They're just gonna backdash 24/7. You're gonna get frustrated, and then you're gonna start playing Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8. You're probably gonna go to Resident Evil 6, the worst of the bunch. Then you're gonna go ahead, play a little bit of Resident Evil 5. Then you might boot up some Resident Evil 4, and then the rest is history.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
Might do a little RE1, RE2 remake. You might do a little RE3.
I think there are a lot of competitors in this game, Destroyer, who really hang on to that meter for a lot longer than they should. And it always ends up being to their detriment. And there you go once again, as I've been mentioning, Movado, the sneakiest cameo attack in the game, dude. You never expect that you need to be holding block on knockdown.
Or you might go ahead and buy yourself the new Devil May Cry trilogy that just came out. There's a really good price for Steam.
How much is it?
$11.
That is really good.
$11 for all the Devil May Cries. With the Virgil edition too. And I heard Virgil
Twerks butt naked in these versions. What do you think about that?
I like that.
All right, El Kukui. Gonna be tying it up 1-1. Imano to imano. Compadre to compadre. Toto to teta. Let's see who wins in this epic battle. Caboose, they want me to turn off the stream.
I think you should.
And get Virgil twerking.
Let's do it. He has a healthy life lead here. Goes for the helping hand. The whiff punish fatal blow from Bandinos. I don't think this is going to kill, but it's going to definitely hurt. It's going to give Bandinos the life lead. He's just got to close out the round with it. A lot of pressure. Oh, no. Wait, he uses the breaker. He had that third bar meter in time, Destroyer. He's got to be so careful here. Oh, my God. A down one connects. Bandinos gates by.
Wow, this is crazy. Oh my God. Wait a second. He's got a good opportunity to close this out. Bandino's up the round. Oh, he's gonna hit out the Movado. The 50-50s! Have a nice day!
Oh my God.
Have a nice day! He has no breaker, Caboose!
Wait a second.
He has no breaker!
Setup.
Oh, Tremor!
What?
Tremor saved his life.
What was happening there? My God.
Oh, dude, this
Trying
is
to
all
go for
out
the
war.
grab,
This
and
is all out
Bandinos
war.
with the neutral duck. Seriously. All out war is an apt. This okay. Where did that come from?
What?
Wait, we gotta get Venom on stream next. You want me to send you the Venom?
What happened? Where did what come from? What happened?
So you want me to send you Venom now?
What Venom? What Venom? What are you talking about?
You want Venom twerking now or what?
No, I asked you last time. You never sent it. I don't want to see that.
So I'm gonna send it to you now.
I don't want to see that.
I'm gonna send it to you.
Venom twerking. What are you talking about? Venom twerking, bro?
I sent it to you.
I don't want it. I don't want it.
I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you.
Bandino's in a really good position to win this. Oh, and the wake up. Very nice. Hits him with the Movado trap. The forward 1-2. He's gonna go for the grab tech. Caboose is in awe right now after seeing that Venom.
I don't even know what to say.
He can't even speak after seeing Venom's butt all up in the screen. That's crazy.
I was trying to set up the Venom twerking, but you don't want me to do it.
Oh, do it.
No, you don't want me to do it.
I want you to do it.
No.
Goes for the jump back.
Stream's canceled.
Nah, YouTube's gonna eat me alive for that, bro.
We actually removing time from the matches to show all these different video game characters twerking.
Crazy stuff.
Oh, the YouTube's pissed.
The YouTube's gonna be pissed. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, do me the biggest favor. Make sure to slap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and consider becoming a YouTube channel member. YouTube channel members get access to these videos ad-free, uncensored, and, you know, I actually edit out all the twerking.
There you go. Oh, nice down two combo there from Bandino's. Incredibly smart stuff to as well avoid the Movado trap and secure himself the game. That's how you win a set right there. He has also eliminated El Kukui from this week's competition, taking the set 3-1 and advancing to the losers finals to face off against the Hourglass of Rain.
All right, we got to speed this up because I got shawarma on the way.
You got some shawarma?
I got some shawarma on the way. Let's go ahead.
Waiting for you, huh?
Let's go ahead, get these invites out. Valiant effort, though, El Kukui. Honestly, my MVP of tonight using that Conan. Extra oily, extra nasty. We're going to go ahead and just send these invites out. Bandino's versus Hourglass of Rain is up next.
You got the invite or you want me to get it?
I already sent it. I feel like Bandino's is going to be running the gauntlet right now. I mean, it's already begun, right?
This is the loser's run of a lifetime for sure from Bandino's right now. I mean, if we look here, Bandino's, he didn't start off in losers, actually. He was sent to losers by Chuleta. No matter how you slice it, this grand finals is going to be a run back, either for Hourglass or for Bandino's. So he's sent to losers 3-1 against Chuleta. And then in the loser's side, 3-0 against Michael Seraphin, 3-1 against El Kukui. Having a really good run right now, surviving. In the losers finals, he's going to be playing up against Hourglass of Rain. This should be an intense set destroyer.
All right, where's the
Venom?
It
all leads back.
Where's the Venom?
All roads. I sent you the link.
I thought you were gonna put it on your camera.
No, but you said you didn't want me to set it up because you're a stupid idiot and you hate me.
All right, where's Hourglass of Rain? If he takes a second more to join in here, I'm gonna have to end the stream. He's here.
You know what?
You set it up now? Set it up.
Go back to the cameras. What do you think about that? Huh? You come back at the wrong time. Here, hold on. I got you guys. 1 sec. One sec, guys. One sec.
Yeah.
I got you guys.
Yo, this man had a video of a play next. Is that in the game? That's a crazy emo, bro. What the hell was they thinking?
Yo, what videos is it loading up? Oh, damn! We got Venom twerking in the chat, too.
Already?
There you go.
Holy! Yo! No, that's the craziest one I've seen yet.
Well, this is it, guys.
That's
this
the
is your
craziest
losers
emote I've
finals
seen
right
yet.
now. Whoever takes this set advances to the grand finals to face off against Chuleta. Is it going to be Bandino's? Is it going to be Hourglass of Rain? Not playing Melina, by the way. Why is Spider-Man twerking in the chat, dude? What's
Whose
going on?
emotes are these, bro? Jesus
Seriously.
Lord.
Seriously, we need to have a talk. We need to have a talk.
Yeah, Hourglass of Rain. I guess the flavor of the month is Sector with Kano. An odd cameo pick, I must say. I mean, I haven't really been seeing what the methods of the madness is using a cameo like Kano. I guess he's trying to get like really safe jumps and stuff like that.
I mean, I know for a lot of people, you're gonna go with Motaro, right?
You could do Motaro. I know Foxy loves to use this team with Sonya. You can do a little bit what else, chat? What else is Sector really good with when it comes to the cameo?
Kano's one I've never seen. Keeping an eye on the timer destroyer. That clock went by in a flash.
You saw how that ended? Very anticlimactic.
Oh, nice up block there from Bandino's. So it looks like for Bandino's, he's definitely got to play a bit more, you know, like advanced. He's got to go in his face. He's got to rush down, because if there is enough space created between the two and enough of a life lead for Hourglass of Rain, he's just gonna run that clock. Good. Look at this combo here, setting up as well with the Sector missile.
Yeah, the pressure's relentless right now. Going for the grab tech. Bandino's.
Yo, Clue, thank you for the gifted.
Okay.
Give it a tier 2 sub.
Ooh. Now hold up, Clue. You're gonna have to pull up to my stream real quick. All right, Caboose, I think my computer's messing up. I can't run the production for you anymore. I gotta go.
Oh, okay, I'll see you.
Oh, there it is. Knocks him into the corner. Bandino's looking to take game number 1 here. Both these players tied right now.
Just walking him down with the Sub-Zero armor. Looking like a Terminator himself there. Okay, Bandino's activating the ice armor once again. He gets interrupted, catches the low, the breaker from Hourglass of Rain. I mean, if there's one character that's going to be able to handle zoning, it is Rain. He's got the bubble, pair him with the Sub-Zero cameo, he's got ice armor. And look at this now, he catches the low. Big combo incoming. Kicks him around the world, sets up a portal. He's playing Portal 2. Watch out for GLaDOS.
Pokemon? What? You said watch out for what?
GLaDOS.
Is that a
From
Pokemon?
From Portal.
Oh.
Wow. You ain't never played Portal?
I did, but it's been a long time, man.
You gotta play. Portal 2 is one of the best games of all time. Oh, good stuff here from Bandino's. Hourglass of Rain wasn't able to get the third bar of meter in time, and the brutality. Wow, Rain just got blood all over Sub-Zero. That did not seem voluntary.
Bro, he's used to it, man. We talking about Sub-Zero here. I mean, look at the way the dude is just standing still, doesn't even care, got the arm raised up. He lives for this, Caboose. Absolutely lives for the violence. He goes,
Oh, really? He's that spinning cat?
he goes,
Damn.
he goes, here we go. Hourglass of Rain sticking with the Sector. I mean, how do you feel about Hourglass's Sector? I think it's really clean, but again, I think this cameo is just
a little underutilizing from the other option she's able to go with. Now, I'm not saying follow the masses. I'm just saying he has yet to open my eyes to Sector Kano. Until I see some unholy tech, only then will I say this is a good team. Now, let's see what he's gonna do. Listen, let me pay extra close attention. Tries to go for the low. Wanted to go for the wake up, but an instant armor break there from Bandino's. Crazy stuff.
Tries to go for the low. Too slow. Good throw. All right,
Got the spins.
I'll leave. So you want me to leave? I'll leave. Good throw there from Bandino's. Oh, gotta watch out for that Kano cameo. Catch the throw. Bandino's looking for the low there. He has the fatal blow at the ready. 25 seconds left though, Destroyer. And there we go. He finds the opening, forces the breaker.
Yeah, that was gonna be the game if he didn't go for the breaker. Smart stuff there from Hourglass. Not wanting to take that deathly damage.
God, look at this. Hourglass just backing up. Tries to catch the teleport. Oh, that's actually a good trade from Bandino's. Did he intentionally call his cameo to eat the Kano ball? No.
Knowing Bando, he probably did.
There's no way. That was insane.
Knowing Bando, he probably did that on purpose.
Crazy stuff there, man.
Big brain plays, man. Look at this. Gonna find the opening, freezes him with the Sub-Zero.
Kick him around the world.
Yup.
Oh, fire versus, well, water in this case. Ice with the Sub-Zero cameo. Oh, misses the freeze. He wanted the up block. He's gonna get throw punished for it. It does extra damage. Once again, okay, he's definitely doing that intentionally. He is definitely doing that intentionally. That's crazy. Calling in his cameo so that that's what gets hit by the Kano ball setup there, and he can punish Hourglass of Rain for a bit more damage. It's a winning trade after all. And there we go, does it again!
Bro, this is
wow,
insane.
and that allows him to close the game. My goodness,
insane.
that is some incredible tech from Bandino's, man.
Yeah, he is 10 for 10 with that read. I think Hourglass might want to consider either switching characters or getting off this cameo Kano pick.
I think
we already see
Molina.
Bando has the ultimate counter for this team. He went Rain and he went Sub-Zero. He gets the ice armor and he gets the cameo blockage there. Crazy stuff here, Caboose. Bando one game away from going into the grand finals where he's going to be facing off against Chuleta if he wins this.
Dialogue calling out online Kale in the chat.
What?
Your water can't breach this armor.
Yes, it can. It's clever.
Round one. Fight.
Hey, why would it be funny if it's Chuleta against Bandino? You saw that match earlier.
Yeah, I think Chuleta. What was the score between them?
That was 3-1.
Yeah, it was 3-1 Chuleta. It was 3-1 Chuleta. Wow, dude. Hourglass deciding to stick with this team. Maybe he's not gonna go for that one string that allows him to get punished anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's what Online Kill was trying to say in the chat. He just said that he wasn't learning. He kept trying to do the same thing over and over again. He was getting punished for it. I mean, that's what we were witnessing, right? It seemed as though at first maybe it was just a happenstance coincidence, but no, Bandino was very intentionally calling in his cameo to not get caught by the Kano ball and punish Hourglass of Rain. Oh, nice stuff here. Hourglass able to get a combo in.
I mean, he's definitely showing signs of life.
Yeah.
He ran Bandino's all the way to the other side of the screen.
Which is seconds left on the clock. I mean, look at this. This is definitely, I think, what Hourglass wants the most out of this set. But, oh, it might actually work to his detriment. Wait, he catches the low, finds an opening. The breaker. Bandino's just barely doesn't have the life lead, and Hourglass of Rain avoids the projectiles to take the round.
Yeah, and I never really realized it, but dude, that breaker actually paused the timer for like 1 second, no lie. Almost gave Bandino's a chance to potentially make a comeback there, but look at this, Hourglass of Rain. He's looking like a completely different player. Definitely playing a lot more passive, not overcommitting to these YOLO shenanigans with the Kano safety net.
I mean, he is at every opportunity he can get trying to run that clock. As soon as he gets the life lead. And I mean, when you have moments like this too, where Bandino's trying to get in, and it seems as though the only thing he can get off to do some damage is a throw, it continues to run the clock, and it keeps Hourglass of Rain with that life lead. Good up block there, though. Bandino's gonna find the opening he's been looking for.
Oh, this is a beautiful position for him. Yup, finds another opening. Gonna catch him with the freeze. Get ready for the harder blockable setup. What's it gonna be, overhead or low? Tries to go for the armor break instead, and that's gonna do it. Bandino's in a match point situation with the Rain.
And there, once again, we're calling in this cameo.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Sub-Zero about to join the Secret Service the way he's protecting this guy Rain.
He said he's part of the Secret Services?
Yeah, he is. Low cancels to get the combo, the breaker from Hourglass. Hourglass does not have the life lead currently, but that could change in an instant. The ice armor in effect. Hourglass looking for the low, keeps himself safe though with the Kano cameo. Watch out for the meteor. The damage is juicy. Fatal blow at the ready now for Hourglass of Rain. The ultimate comeback mechanic. He was looking for the overhead. Gets stuffed, and Bandino's will get his run back in grand finals.
Dude, this is crazy. Go ahead, invite Hourglass of Rain, and let's get this next match started. We are now, chat, officially moving in to grand finals. Bandino's versus Chuleta. Now, Bando is coming from the loser side, so you guys know how that works. He's gonna have to beat Chuleta multiple times. Mobbins!
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's right. He has to win a 1-3 to effectively send Chuleta into losers, and then he has to win another 1-3 in order to get his spot in the top 8 finale. I'll
can
send
I
the
just
invite out here.
He said I could just invite him. I could just invite him.
Oh, sure. That's right. You got to invite him through WB, right?
I invited him already. Chuleta, join. Or does he want to invite us? What's it gonna be, chat?
He said, "Do not do that." Is gonna be 150.
All right, so invite us then.
Ping looked good for me though.
I don't know, man. Chuleta wants to make everything complicated. We honestly should have just DQ'd him hours ago.
Should have, long time ago. Long time ago, actually.
We should have DQ'd him hours ago. All right, you invited me, Caboose?
I don't know. I'm waiting. Chuleta said he invites Bandino's, and then Bandino's got to invite us.
All right, you got to give me 1 second.
No. Bandino's is gonna send the invite at any point here today, maybe. Oh, he invited you, Destroyer. Oh, he's not here. Destroyer's not here, guys. Guys, Destroyer's not here. Destroyer's not here, guys. He's not here. Guys, he's not here. Destroyer's not here, guys. He's not here. He's not here, guys. Destroyer is not here. He is not here, guys. Guys, he's not here. He's not here, guys. He's not here. He's not here. And look at that. You can't count on Destroyer to go AFK. So I had to do it to make sure that he didn't get stuck at the Forever King and screw up the whole thing. Yo, Xavier Crow, do me a favor and hit exclamation point merch in the chat.
All right, grand
now.
finals is going down.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You ready for this, Caboose?
Uh-huh.
What do you mean, uh-huh?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, no, uh-huh. Yep.
All right, so we're DQing Chuleta.
Yeah, uh-huh.
It is the stuff of nightmares, Havoc.
What is this guy asking me? Would you ever consider running an offline Champions of the Realms? Yeah, send me $5,000 so I can rent out a venue. Provide me all the consoles, all the monitors, and we'll get it popping. How's that sound?
So where would we run it? We would have to do it at the same time as like an offline major. So that all the people are in town.
Bro, we would have to do it in Brendan Fraser's The Whale House.
See, I was thinking that too.
No, well, all jokes aside, it's not easy to run it offline, man. You have to, you gotta have multiple monitors, you have to have multiple consoles, you have to find a venue, you have to have somebody that's gonna be running the stream production. I salute people who do that, like especially on Darth Arma. Shout out to Darth Arma with MK New Jersey. I mean, he got an awesome venue. I've been there before. It's like an esports arena type thing, and I feel like if you don't have something like that, good luck.
But this is it, guys. This is your grand finals right now. Chuleta versus Bandinos. It's a run back from one of our first matches of the night. And Chuleta did win it earlier, 3-1. He's now up a round in this grand final set. Could this be shades of the previous set they played, or could Bandinos try and figure something out here, make some form of adaptation against this Havoc?
Look, Dialogue, I'll salute you when you sign up for COTR. We need some dialogue in this COTR action. I mean, look, I'm gonna give you your props, man. Congratulations in making top 2 at Texas Showdown. But if you don't sign up for COTR, I'm gonna get Venom from Marvel Rivals to twerk all up in your face.
That's right. That's right.
All right, what's happening right now? Chuleta looking to make it into the finale.
Bandinos has a lot of meter, though, Destroyer. This could work out in his favor. Clock is ticking. Gonna hit the breaker? He's waiting for the fatal activation. Okay. Here we go now. And into the fatal. That's gonna be the round. Now, did he even need to spend this resource? I mean, hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to guarantee the round sometimes. But I wonder if you could have gotten enough damage off of just a regular combo. Because Chuleta did not have a lot of health.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. The low's gonna connect. Bandinos finds the launcher. Goes for the cancel.
Doesn't block the low. I mean, what can you do there? You just gotta guess.
Good throw.
From Chuleta.
Chuleta the Chuleta. Oh, that's gonna be a punish.
Doomsday armor. Keeps himself from getting hit by a big combo. Nicely done, using the water bubble to eat some of those projectiles. Oh my god. What an absolute maniac.
Yeah, this is a pretty wild match, man. I think Shuleta... Hold on, let me not talk too soon. This is definitely a doable comeback here.
It is. It's going to be a lot more difficult, though, without that fatal blow, Destroyer. He's got to land a combo. He's got to land it now. 20 seconds left. Shuleta, all the cards in his favor, and he has the breaker available to Destroyer. So many time wasters.
No way. No way! Try to go for the overhead low mix-up. What is happening right now?
Oh, no. There you go. Shuleta will take game 1. Very tough start here to this grand final set.
Going into game number 2.
If you're Bandinos, what do you do here?
You just play your game, right? Bando's kind of been going crazy the whole tournament with Rain. It seems like this is the character he's sticking with. Now, we've seen Bandinos in the past use other characters, right? We definitely know he's more versatile than just playing the Rain. But I don't know, man. The vibes I'm getting here, Caboose, is that he's to a point where he wants to play the character he enjoys, and that's what he's gonna do. We've been seeing him in multiple different matchups go with different cameos depending on what character he was going up against, and I kind of like the approach. I like the approach he's going for. He's really utilizing these cameos the way I feel like the developers intended them to be used, you know? He's got Sub-Zero when he's going up against a heavy zoning matchup. He's got Janet when he's having a slugfest with Havoc. We've seen him play, I think, even Scorpion at a point, just to escape the Havoc 50-50s.
It's a really good point that you make, and I agree that is kind of what the developers wanted out of the cameo system, is that you like a character, but maybe in a certain matchup, that character can't do well. However, pair that character with the right cameo, and all of a sudden, it's a completely different matchup. You're facing off against a zoner, throw on that Sub-Zero cameo and get the ice armor to eat those projectiles. And yeah, like you said, Bandino's doing a really good job at adapting to his opponents with different cameo picks. It's just, is it going to pay off? Will it work here in this grand final set? So far, he's down 1-0, trying to get this round destroyed. He has the fatal blow.
Oh, he is trying, bro. You are right about that. I mean, Caboose, they're running the timer all the way down here. He's going to find the opening. No breaker available. Shuleta.
The breaker, Shuleta at the last second. Oh, and he guesses right. He guesses right, and it allows him to take the round. Good stuff from Bandinos.
That's actually a huge opportunity here. Bandinos shutting down the Movado. Bro, we went through an entire end screen, and his Movado just now starts going into the cooldown phase. Knocks him out of the air. Gonna go for the cancels. Shuleta, terrified to push a button here. Oh my god, that was disgusting.
I think that's part of the reason too why he picked the Janet cameo in this instance, so he can get some of those wake-ups off, use the armor to interrupt Shuleta, and he also can combo off of it with the Janet cage. Shuleta tie this set up right now. A couple of hits away from doing it. Calls in Janet to interrupt the low, and there you have it. Shuleta putting a game on the board. Hold up. Someone in the chat asked, MK11 Rain or MK1 Rain? Now, are we talking design or are we talking gameplay? Because I don't think there's a single character in MK11 that's gameplay is better than a character in MK1.
What are we talking about here?
Design-wise, I do think MK1 Rain looks way better.
MK1 Rain, I feel like gameplay-wise, it's good.
What do you think about MK1 Rain stupid idiot-wise?
MK1 Rain, I think he's a stupid idiot-wise. I think Wise Gemini is a stupid idiot.
Wow. Why is Gemini catching a stray?
Look at this right now, though. Bandino's got him locked down, putting that pressure.
Look at the neutral. Oh my God. Forget about neutral. He's got a half screen mid. He's going to open him up. Continues the combo here. Chuleta in big trouble. We've seen Bandinos in this situation time and time again. And when he's in lower side grand finals, he does the impossible, Caboose.
Crazy work from Bandinos right now, Destroyer. Yeah, this Janet Cage cameo pick looks to be the wave. Wow, coast to coast right now with that combo. Okay, it's Chuleta's turn. Dino's activated the water bubble. Catches the low. There's the breaker. Such a good position for Bando to be in, but no, he gets interrupted. That is huge for Chuleta. Not quite the round. The flawless block. And the down one. Okay. Chuleta tying up the round, snaps his neck as he walks away. Beautiful stuff here from Bandinos. Avoids the helping hand. Stays in the air to not get caught by the Movado trap.
Really smart stuff, man. Really smart stuff. Gonna go for the grab. No Movado to extend it. That's gonna be plus frames. Goes for the down 4 immediately. Here comes the mix again.
Helping hand.
Bro, that helping hand. Why the hell did they speed it up?
A lot of cancels from Bandinos, doing some tricky stuff, trying to find something. The Meteor. He's got Fatal. Oh, that's going to be the game. Provided we do not see Chuleta drop. There you have it. Chuleta now up 2-1. In a position to win the tournament and actually just have this run back go down the same exact way that it did when we saw these players play against each other earlier tonight. 3-1. Or can Bando send this to a game 5? Can Bandinos potentially reset the bracket? I do think that Rain and Janet is the wave in this matchup. Just got to clean up his game a little bit. He's going for some of these cancels here and there, and then I feel like he kind of gives up a turn when he does it. I'm not really sure what else he can do, though. My goodness, Chuleta is a monster with Havoc, and of course with that Movado cameo, the level of damage you can output, the amount of pressure, the mix. This character is so broken, so busted, but can Bando survive? Here we go.
How busted is he?
Busted and broken.
Good micro duck, avoiding the zoning. He's trying to dash his way in there. The down 4. Looks like they're getting into a straight zone fest right now.
Great
what a
pickup.
conversion there from Chuleta. Jesus Lord. The down 1 into the low to catch the launch. I love how Wise Gemini spawns into the chat, bro.
He said, somebody call me a stupid idiot.
Yo, tell me, Destroyer, how when this guy was here for Final Combat, he was dancing and twerking to Justin Bieber's Baby. Whoa. Isn't that crazy? He knew all the lyrics, too.
Pretty exciting, honestly.
Oh,
Man,
fatal blow.
Good work.
Good whiff punish there with the fatal. It's not going to kill, though, I don't think. Close this out. Oh, nicely done there. The rising tides. The water Cthulhu behind him. Bandino's trying to use every last bit of might possible to take this set and reset the bracket.
He's trying his hardest, man. If he can go 2 games to 1 or 2 games to 2, tie up this set, he might have a chance.
No doubt about that. Oh, big opening there for Chuleta, and Bando is going to immediately hit the breaker, pump the brakes. Oh no, but he gets opened up once again. This is going to hurt. Good counter there from Bandinos. Now he's dishing out the damage. setup as well there. Playing patient.
Oh, good low. Committed to that full string there.
Ooh, the nut punch with Janet Cage, and then he finds a combo, forcing the breaker out of Chuleta to try and stay alive. Chuleta has the fatal. No meter for both these competitors. If one of them finds an opening, it's either the end of the game or we're tying the round. Nicely done there, but he's not able to get a combo off of it because of the Movado cameo.
Oh my God.
And the scoop into fatal blow. Chuleta stays alive.
Bro,
my goodness.
What I noticed watching this character on the screen, you really need to get super aggressive. If you let Havoc take a turn, he's probably going to do some nutty professor stuff, turn into Mr. Clump, and hit you with the ultimate mix-up. I mean, that standing 2 into the low is probably one of the scariest mixes in this game right now. It just leads to so much damage. It leads to crazy Oki pressure. You got to be ready for it. Even though you literally can't react to it, you got to be ready for it. I feel the best offense or the best defense is a good offense at this point against this character. So once he gets started, man, it's just GG's. Good throw.
No doubt about that.
Mando, not out of it just yet. Goes for the jump in. The low's gonna connect. Tries to wake up with the meter burn. Low successful. What is happening right now?
But even if you have the best defense in the world, there are so many things that this character is capable of that you have no way to defend yourself. You just have to hope you react. You just have to hope you get right.
You are right about that.
So difficult to play against. And I do agree with you. It's got to be balls to the wall. You gotta
oh my God, that's GG's. We're going to a game 5.
Bandino sends it to a game 5. It is not going to be a repeat of their previous set. Bandinos has a chance to reset this bracket.
And look at that. Hourglass of Rain says this character genuinely slobbers on the controller and wins.
Huh?
Oh. 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 Look at this. We got Power Rangers Havoc.
Now what? It's time to rebuild and rechristen it.
Looking to close this out. Chuleta still in a good position to make it into the finale. He just needs to play very calm and collective. Take that life lead, run away. MK1 101. Oh, there it is. He's gonna find the opening. Actually drawing first blood here. Look at the damage, Caboose. Look at the damage! 382 into safe jump. He's shooting projectiles. Oh, gonna catch him with the Movado. Good stuff. The nut punch coming in clutch.
This is so intense. Destroyer, I don't even know. I don't want to blink. Watching this set. Nicely done there, Bandinos, with a neutral jump and a huge punish. Try to go for the hard to blockable. And the down 2. Bandinos is on reset point right now.
Bro, he's fighting an Elder God character with Rain. Now, I'm not saying Rain's a bad character or anything, but a lot of people consider Rain mid-tier. I completely disagree. I think Rain's insane, but this is crazy.
Regardless of where you think Rain falls on the tier list, we can all agree that Havoc is one of the best characters in this game. So it's always an uphill battle playing against an opponent that is good with the character. And that is exactly what's been happening here. Bandinos has the opportunity to reset against Chuleta's Havoc. Can he complete the bracket reset?
Oh, he's going to do that.
He does not have the life lead.
Yeah, he's got to get out of this corner immediately. Chuleta just dishing out a lot of pain here. Back twos all over the place. The defense is going to falter eventually. Beautiful throw. Okay, he's going to get the side switch. Goes for the setup. Oh my God. He just stood up and started pressing, and it worked.
Nice interruption. He goes for the fatal. This is going to force the breaker out of Chuleta.
Very nice.
This actually puts Bandinos in a really good spot, but oh
Jesus,
no.
bro, that range is nuts.
Oh my goodness. No matter how you slice it, by the end of this round, we're either going to see Chuleta advance to the top 8 finale, or we're going to see the bracket reset. Right now, Chuleta starts things off explosive with a 33% combo, trying to apply more pressure, gets the throw.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt Caboose. He's already took away near half his HP.
Oh, but the low! Good opening from Bandinos. Now he's bringing the pain.
Okay, we're going from side to the other side of the screen, just like that. Bando goes for the fake out. Yup, that's gonna be extra damage with the Janet.
Oh my goodness, these cancels!
Bro,
Bandinos!
He is interrupting buttons from Chuleta. Absolute insanity. Both players
He's
almost
activating the Ultra Instinct Destroyer, forcing the breaker out of Chuleta. The Nut Punch cancels the overhead into throw.
We're going into a bracket reset unless I just commentators curse it.
Hold on, not just yet.
No, not like this. He's holding on to meter.
Huge
Caboose,
combo.
why is he
There's the
holding on to
breaker
his
now.
meter? Why would you break it when your HP is that low?
Oh my God, Bandinos lands the projectile!
Wow.
Bracket's been reset! Send him down the toilet flush!
Unbelievable stuff we just witnessed here. Chuleta is gonna have to run it back. Bandinos playing like a complete demon here.
What
Bro.
a maniac.
This might be one of the craziest weeks we've had for COTR.
They
got a bracket reset?
Bracket has been reset.
A Pipo reset already?
Yeah. A Pipo reset.
Looks like Bandinos might have found his comfort point, man. This cameo character combination kind of reminds me of the classic Bandinos we used to see in the other COTR events we ran. You know, Janet Cage offering so much utility for this character. You get throw combos, you get combo extensions. The list just goes on and on. Oh, very unfortunate stuff. That's going to be a big punish there, blocking the Janet. It's got to be hella frustrating, man, being so close to winning a tournament and then the opponent bracket resets you and you got to run it all the way back. Chuleta. Hold on. Dude, Bandinos just needs one good touch. He has to force him off the breaker, but the neutral jump kick. And the back two, gonna close it out. Okay, Havoc, relax. Havoc, relax. The man's just slamming his head on the floor, man. Can you tell him to relax?
Gotta be really careful here. I mean, the bracket is reset, but still Chuleta, he's not flinching, man. He is still such a threatening character to play against. Havoc dishing out the damage. My goodness. Good interruption there. Chuleta will immediately break her. Oh, wow. Ducks under. Just narrowly avoids the meteor. Oh, no. Wasn't able to get the full conversion with the Janet cameo. Bando forced to hit the breaker there. He blocks the low. And that is the game. Okay, game one off the bracket reset goes to Chuleta.
Bro, these are some nail biters, man. I mean, there's got to be a sense of comfort right now for Bandinos. Obviously, it's not over yet until it's over. But getting the bracket reset here is a huge opportunity for Bando to just bounce back from this crazy game deficit he was on.
Seriously, he's proven that he is able to defeat Chuleta. It's just, can he do it again? This is why being in that winner's side of grand finals is such a good position, because you can even go to a game 5 and lose a set and have the bracket reset and still have enough of a cushion to adapt to your opponent's play and win the tournament. Can Bandinos, though, complete the loser's run? Interrupts. Oh, nicely done. Hits the Bravado cameo and deactivates it. It's on cooldown now. They're trading blows. Lots of projectiles flying left and right. Bandino's using that water bubble. Getting a lot of mileage out of it. Oh, and the meteor connects.
Uses the water sprout.
Uses the water sprout.
Okay, there it is. This is the team we saw him use against Havoc last time. Having access to Scorpion, being able to just escape that 50-50 without even worrying about getting baited or 50-50. Scorpion might be the tech, bro.
Might be.
Just against Havoc in general.
There's a possibility of that nice down 2 there. Oh, and the projectile connect just at the end of that roll. And he's going to use the Scorpion to back up a little bit. Gives him that hit of armor. And now the punish. No, could have gotten a little more off that. Okay. That was a bit scary for Bandinos. I think he thought that down 2 would have been enough to close out the round. That's going to be a huge punish for Chuleta here. Bandinos taking the hit off that armored or the meter burn helping hand. Big combo incoming with the Scorpion cameo. Doesn't get caught by the helping hand that time either. He just went to let go and hold block.
Wow, beautiful back and forth right now.
Yeah, he doesn't have a whole lot of life, but he does have a fatal blow. The ultimate comeback mechanic. Good block on the low. He tried to go for a grab, the micro duck. The low connects, and he's in range. He's gonna force the breaker with this.
100%, man. You know what's funny? Both these characters' fatal blows, they hit extra hard for some reason, Caboose. And there's basically no damage scaling whatsoever.
Yeah, exactly.
Crazy grab tech.
A lot of damage. 20 seconds on the clock. Chuleta has the life lead. I think he's aware he wants to play this extra safe. He found the opening he needed to tie up the round.
Wow. Crazy stuff there from Chuleta.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. The pressure commences. Opens him up with a down 1. Tries to get that combo damage going. Beautiful opener there. This is huge. Let's see what the damage is looking like with Scorpion. Drops that combo, man. Commentator's curse.
I don't think he was expecting the side switch off of that, or maybe he just wasn't prepared. I'm not sure. Still manages to get something out of it. Chip avoided. He tries to go for the grab. The armor there. Bandinos. Wow, with a little bag?
I think
Hold on.
No. Either that was bags or
was he trying to hit the input?
He might have just been trying to hit the input.
Okay,
Calm down, Caboose. You trying to stir up some drama here, huh?
I don't know.
No. Calm down.
This is a slugfest destroyer. Off of a game 5, we get a bracket reset. Chuleta takes game 1 in the reset bracket, and now Bandinos ties up this set 1-1. This is one of the best back and forths we've witnessed in a very long time for Champions of the Realms.
Yeah, this match is sick, man. Absolutely disgusting. Chuleta sticking with the guns. Not going to be switching off the Havoc Movado. You know what it is too, Caboose? When you have a grand final set like this, if you allow your opponent to get the bracket reset, I feel like this is when the mental fatigue starts to take place.
I feel like in situations like these where you have these opponents going back and forth so much, it's like you're almost playing a 1st to 10, right? It's a battle of endurance, and it's just about who can survive longer at that point.
Exactly. Who has the louder, stinkier, bigger farts.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Oh, it looks like Chuleta, though. He's been having really good starts in almost every single round for this set, but then Bandinos just does such a great job at bouncing back and surviving the onslaught. Wow, that's going to be round number 1 here in game number 3 going to Chuleta. Oh my God, he exploded.
Round 2. Fight.
That was pretty wild. Okay, good throw. Look for the jump in. There it is.
Guessing right. Oh, gets caught by the helping hand. So much damage, Destroyer.
Yeah, you know, as many hits as he tanks, the damage just increases more and more for that helping hand. It looked like Bandito's trying to go for the standing 1-1, potentially try to cancel it just to get the block on time. But ever since they sped up that helping hand, it is just almost impossible to bait out sometimes.
It's been a really tough match, Destroyer, for Bandito's. It's not looking good for him right now. He's stuck in this corner against Chuleta's Havoc. Wow. And Chuleta is going to get the throw combo. That's going to be the game. Now Chuleta takes the lead 2-1 in this set.
Chuleta's going to get the Chuleta.
Win.
Chuleta's going to get the Chuleta.
He's going to get the Chuleta with the Chuleta, and the Chuleta.
Well, here it is, Caboose. We could be walking into potentially the final game here for tonight, or Bandito's performs the impossible and completes this bracket reset win. Things are about to get juicy. Things are about to get hectic. If you guys are enjoying this COTR action, make sure you slap that follow button. Make sure you consider subscribing to the channel. If you want more action like this, you can get it right here on twitch.tv/Brendan Fraser's The Whale.
There you go.
Dude, I can't even commentate right now. I'm just like watching this at the edge of my seat, hoping that Fleshpit's Joe Biden doesn't pop out of the screen in 3D.
No, seriously, the intensity is real in this set, Destroyer. Can Bandito's send us to another game 5, or could this be the end?
Look at that. Made him waste a cameo and everything. That Scorpion is genius.
Okay. Good opening there for Bandito's. That's going to force the breaker. Oh, he couldn't get the pickup combo there. He was looking for it.
Most definitely was. Look at this pressure here. A true back and forth we're witnessing right now, chat.
This is absolute insanity. Wow, one tech after another. Chuleta won't even let him get away with a throw. Oh, that is big. Chuleta gonna get the breaker out of Bandito's. Gets opened up though by the Meteor. Bandito's creates some space between the two of them. He knows that the clock is running out and the life lead is in his favor. There we go. This should be enough. This should pretty much guarantee it, Destroyer.
No.
5 seconds left. He tries to go for the low scoop and the down 2. Bandito's taking the round.
Bro, what's crazy is if he didn't block that 50-50, I think Chuleta would have swept that from right underneath the rug.
Yep.
379. Oh my God, rolls right into the water shot. The water sprout.
Big hits here for Bandito's. He's taking a healthy life lead with that throw. He hasn't even been touched this round yet, too. It's a massive advantage to have, but all right,
no breaker.
Now gonna have
Caboose,
a turn.
no breaker. I mean, he's probably gonna build one up.
41%. He tries to go for the low. No breaker on that,
was
too.
disgusting.
The down 2 combo, and we're going to another game 5.
Bro, how the hell is Bandito's I don't think he's reacting, but these reads he's making to block the low mix is absolutely incredible. You never see that. Usually players just tend to crumble when you got Havoc in front of your face, hitting you with standing too low and all this nonsense. But it looks like Bandito's has officially gone Ultra Instinct.
I can't believe what we're witnessing, Destroyer. He goes down 1-0 in the set, ties it up, and then Chuleta takes the game, goes up 2-1, and now we're going to a game 5. This is the definition of a back and forth. It is an even matchup between both these competitors.
Chuleta?
Pretty much at the exact same skill level, but at the end of this match, only one of them can advance into the top 8 finale. And a great start there for Bandinos.
He went for the mix 3 times back-to-back already. Shuleta, you gotta mix it up, bro. Man, I hate to say it, but it looks like Shuleta is just trying to win this matchup purely through cheesing him out.
AB using the Scorpion cameo to get out of there.
Yeah, Bandinos is not letting it happen.
Yeah, now he's going to slow down the pace. He tried to go for a grab, and he was so out of range. Shuleta will take advantage of that.
I wonder if he's going to start opting to go for the overhead more, or if he's going to continue to go for that low that's been getting him punished time and time again.
Question. Oh, the opening breaker there from Bandinos. He is trying to hang on, Destroyer.
This is nuts. Look at the
insane.
Look at the neutral here. Both players terrified to get in there. Oh my God, good blast.
Nice, the Scorpion cameo. Just like you said, baiting out the cameo as well for Shuleta, and gets out of dodge. 18 seconds left. This is anybody's round to take. Use the Scorpion cameo again to back up. 10 seconds left. Oh, Movado coming in clutch.
It's not over yet.
And Shuleta just
running away.
up.
7 seconds left on the clock.
Backing up. The throw. He has no life lead.
That's gonna be enough.
Oh my God, he scoops under the meteor and grabs him. Oh my God.
I thought in the animation of that he was gonna be able to survive. What is happening right now?
He didn't even get the second hit off of that grab with the roll.
That's what I'm saying.
The initial damage you get, yeah. Oh my God, man.
Could that have been an issue because of the 1050 HP extra that Shuleta's having here? This is wild stuff.
Maybe.
He's gonna open him up
now
with a grab.
Shuleta trying to run away with it.
Holy cow. Knocks him down to the ground. Looking to get the zoning started. Bandinos tries to fish out that projectile there from Shuleta, but it didn't happen. Good defense.
Jump in attempt there. Bandinos has got to put some damage on right now.
Oh my God.
He blocks the low. Nice neutral duck from the throw.
That was insane.
Bandino's gonna get something going now.
That was actually insane. Bandino stays alive, puts the water tornado on the ground, going for the zoning. Just playing it super safe.
He finds a hit again.
Bro, what is happening here?
No meter for Shuleta. He's got to eat this damage.
He still has to be careful. No breaker in sight. One good pickup here from Shuleta could close it out.
He backs up with the Scorpion cameo. The Scorpion cameo gets hit. Oh my God.
They're scrambling, Caboose.
No, the punish. And there you have it. Shuleta with the magic pixel is going to take the tournament and advance into the top 8 finale. That is as a nail biter of finish as we could have asked for after, what is that? Almost 10 games? How many games? I don't even know that these competitors had gone through. At the last second, finally, Shuleta hangs on and is going to advance. What a finish.
I mean,
what a set.
Look, I definitely do not disagree with the option Bandinos win for. You know, the tension was really high. Timer was whittling down. Bandinos was on the runaway, and then he went for the armor thinking that Shuleta was going to keep the approach. And that was just GG's, man.
Yep.
Very good stuff from both players. That was probably one of the best sets we've had in all of COTR. And it all comes down to Shuleta taking it 3-2. Bro, you know it's a crazy set when both players are just sitting in the character select screen.
Yeah, seriously, none of them have left. No,
wow.
Incredible stuff from both those competitors. That was an A+ match there. And some really, really good Mortal Kombat, if I do say so myself.
Yeah, incredible stuff. But look at that. Shuleta is going to be your 5th player to get a spot into the COTR finale. Caboose, if you want to do me a favor and let these players know how to get involved in this tournament action, tell them right now before I start screaming.
Yeah. So if you were eliminated tonight, or if you want to compete in Champions of the Realms at all, if you want to get ready for week 6, just make sure you hit ! sign up in the chat, follow that link. All that we ask is that you have a wired connection and that you reside in North America. Whether you're on PlayStation, PC, or Xbox, you're allowed to compete in our tournament. And we do things a little differently with Champions of the Realms. Whenever we get DLC characters and things like that added into the game, we allow them to be tournament legal day 1. So you get to have some fun with the T1000 in Champions of the Realms and with Madame Bo. So make sure you get in there, sign up, get ready. We're at the other half of our 8 weeks of competition now. This was week 5. and we've got 3 more weeks to go. So if you want to get in there, if you want to make it into that top 8 finale, now's your chance. Now's your chance. And I also should add, before we get out of here, exclamation point merch. All right, guys, please check out the shirt. Buy the shirt. It is the last stretch until the shirt is gone forever, all right? So this is your chance to get your hands on it. You can use code Caboose20 at checkout to get 20% off your order. So check out the merch. Check out that shirt. I really love the design. I think it's a really, really well-made shirt, too. It's very comfortable. I wear it all the time, all right? But yeah, great set, Destroyer. An amazing grand finals. Probably the best one that we have had for the entirety of Chaos Reigns Season 2 for Champions of the Realms. I don't even know what else to say. I don't even know what else.
Congratulations to Shuleta again. Valiant effort to all the players that competed here in the top 8 tonight. It was incredible all around. I hope you viewers enjoyed it. Caboose, get us the hell out of here.
That's it. Yeah, thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week on Wednesday over on Destroyer channel for the pool play of week 6. But until then, stay safe out there, everybody. Peace.
Hey, just coming back to let you guys know, if you enjoyed this video, do me a big favor, slap that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. Also, we live stream on Twitch just about every day, so come and say hi.